Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Sunday, hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thank you very much again for stopping by, tuning in today for some Fly Dubai ops for the first time ever here on the channel. I can't believe it. I love flying in Dubai, love flying around this part of the world, but we've never done any Fly Dubai ops, so I'm very much looking forward to that, friends. Let's go ahead and, I messed up this morning. There was a million things going on. Hold on, it's already telling me my Scootal script isn't working. Bear with me here for 2 seconds. Let me go to my trusty desktop and I'll make sure that we can get that working. I don't know why, ever since I reinstalled the simulator, pardon me, I have to go and manually start the Scootal script for GSX. I don't know why, but it's ever since I did the fresh install, it's been doing that. But anyways, welcome aboard, friends.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. This
No,
parking
it's not.
is too...
Yeah, exactly. Don't you be silly. Don't you be silly. Let's request our catering services. Shall we? We'll take care of that. Are you
This
even
parking is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, simmer down. Apparently it doesn't. Okay, there we go. I was going to say it doesn't look like it's happy about it, but
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Denata. There we go. Ooh, somebody just departed. Beautiful. Cool. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by. Captain Chad, good to see you. Chris Manuel, Louis Guillermo, good to see you. 12 Cut is here. Welcome. Unrealistically Stupid, good to see you. Lasering Bot, welcome. 12 Cut, I think I got you. Good to see you, my friend. Mopar Dude is here. Good to see you, my friend. Claudina is here. Good to see you. Quick Match, welcome. Max, good to see you. Leon, welcome. Spin W, good to see you. Ian Joyce, good to see you. Xander, welcome back. Statui, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Rose Jackson, welcome back. Been a while. Hope all is well. Leonard Grant, good to see you. Captain Chad, got you. Mitchell Jackson, welcome. Smitty is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Soren Nornson, good to see you. Active Simulations, welcome. Mate, good to see you. Leon, good to see you. Mr. Pilot, welcome. Captain Nathan, welcome. Cap Muhammad, welcome. Brett Orell, good to see you. Aviation Lover, good to see you. Haas Boss, good to see you. Royal Naval Training, good to see you. Daniel V, Mr. Midnight Maverick, good to see you, my friend. Hood Bros, good to see you. Niels Esser, good to see you. Kevin Thomas, how are you, my friend? Good to see you back in chat. Kieran, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Aviators Planet, good to see you. Aviation Mike, good to see you. Skyflyer 320, good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Erin Colopy, good to see you. Hope all is well, man. LAX, good to see you. Captain Ramy, good to see you. Captain Jarrett, good to see you. To Beat You, good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Just Aviation, thanks so much for support. Appreciate you being here, man. Welcome, welcome. Forsaken, good to see you. Tiny Cool Isaiah, good to see you. Gory Stanker, good to see you, my friend. Phil, good to see you. Welcome aboard, everybody. If I missed your name, pardon me. I will get to it here in the once we get going here. We're going to start loading up the airplane. I do have a dinner that I have to go to tonight, chat. So we can't really sit and waste some time here. So let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's start programming everything. Let's make sure everything's ready and ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go to GSX here, and I'm just going to make sure.
This parking is too small for your... This parking is too...
I don't know why it's doing that. It's being really weird.
This parking is too...
Sure, no problem. This parking is too... Man, no problem. All right, cool. So, Moses, thank you so much for your subscription. Appreciate you, man. He kept sorry for renewing. Forgot to add money. My credit card will do soon. No worries, Trey. No worries at all, man. Thanks so much for your support, dude. Appreciate you. You can turn that message off. The parking is too small. Yeah, it's in the... where is it? GSX settings. GSX settings. Where is it? Where are you? It's not in audio. It's not in timing. I thought it was in simulation. Multiple trips, assistance, enable airport walkers, estimate passenger number, good engine start confirmation, always refuel, enable in-game count, ignore wingspan while parking. Yes, that's the one we want. Apply. Good. All right, cool. And now if I do this, it should... There we go. Okay, cool. That's the one that it wants. Cool. Sweet. Beautiful. So we have the car. We have the Catering loading up right now, dude. I even love, like, look at the, like, even like there's little dents like on the catering units and stuff, man. The modeling in this is just absolutely awesome. Fly Dubai, first time ever we are flying from Dubai to Jeddah. We've been to Jeddah before once, I believe. In X-Plane there was a scenery that came out, but we've never done this op, and we've never done Fly Dubai, so I'm super excited about today, friends. So let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. Let's get in the air. We're looking at 2 hours and 35 minutes of flight time today. So I'm not going to waste any time here sitting on the ground. Let's get this bad boy in the air, and then we can go ahead and do our chats and whatnot. So let's get the volume up here. First thing is first, we're going to go upstairs. Let's get our master battery switch on. We'll get the ground power to the on position as well. Beautiful. It's going to bring the aircraft to life. Great. Let's go ahead all the way up top. Let's get our ADIRS or IRS, sorry, set to the nav and nav position. We'll continue our flows. Everything looks good over here. Everything looks good here. Flip you to bat bus. Everything's good. Generators will be off for now. Get some panel brightness on. Let's arm our emergency exits. Chime only can go to the on position. Let's get our window heat on. Fuel pumps, probe heats will stay off. Hydraulic pumps will stay off. Fuel pumps obviously off as well. We're looking for 34,000 feet initially. We may end up climbing once we burn some fuel, but 34,000 feet initially. Engine bleeds are off. Packs are off. Isolation valve is open. APU bleed is off. We'll get the logo light on. Beautiful. Cool. All of that looks good, chat. I'm happy with that. Let's come down here to the FMC. It's working on some things. Let's go to FS Actions. We're going to go to our payload page here today. Zero fuel weight is 62.1. So we'll pop in 62.1. We'll fill that. Good. We'll then go ahead and come back to the return page. We'll go to our fuel page, and fuel for today's flight, 10.8. 10,800 kilograms. So just over half the amount of fuel that we can carry. Beautiful. That is set. I'm happy with that. Return. Go to the FMC tab, go to the pause init tab. We're sitting on the ground here in Dubai, OMDB. Go ahead and throw that into there. We'll go ahead and grab our scratch pad. We'll get our left GPS position. We'll go ahead and insert that. Good. We'll go to our route page. I do have a company route today, OEJN. So we can keep that, OEJN. Good. We'll throw that into our company route. Good. Call sign today, Fly Dubai. Which, guys, what do they call Fly Dubai? It's not Fly Dubai. It's like something Dubai, Dubai Sky or something. I think is there. I can always check on online. I did this morning, but I've already forgot. FBD 825, Fly Dubai 825. Populate that. We'll activate and execute. Beautiful. I think they're Dubai Sky. Sky Dubai. That's what it is. I was thinking Dubai Sky for some reason. Sky Dubai. There we go. Thank you. What is the weather doing this morning in OMDB? Flight time, 2 hours and 35 minutes, my friend. I thought there was already a Dubai scenery out. There is. It is default handcrafted. So I think there is another one, but I'm just going with the handcrafted. I don't fly in and out of here as much. Winds are 350 at 12 knots. So if I had to take a guess, we'd be departing off of the 3.4s that they have here. What do they have for runways here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's come down here. I know SimBrief was giving me a 12 for departure, which we're not going to do that, obviously. That would be departing with a nice tailwind. Okay, cool. So let's go to our departure and arrival page. We are going to plan 30. So we'll plan for, if we look at our charts here, chat. Oh, wait, you can't see this. Hold on. Let me flip this back over to this and close you. There we go. So if I had to take a guess, we'll probably take 30 right for departure. So that's what we'll plan. We'll plan 30 right, and we're going to be on the SenP, whatever the SenP departure is. SenP 2 Foxtrot. And we'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page here. Or sorry, let's go to our route page, and we can just make sure that everything is plugged in, which it is. Good. And then from Venom, we're going to jump on our arrival. They are landing on the 3.4s in Jeddah. So we're going to plan for the ILS 3.4 left. We're going to be on the Vemi 1 Lima arrival. So go ahead and find that on our list. It's going to be all the way down because it is a V. Vemi 1 Lima. One up here. There we go. Vemi 1 Lima. Good. We're going to plan for the ILS 3.4 left. And I had the charts open. We'll have a quick little look-see of what we want to take it via. And I think we want to take it via Ladma. That is exactly where we want to take it via. Cool. And we'll execute that. Beautiful. Cool. That all looks good, chat. I'm happy with that. Let's come over here. We're going to start boarding up the passengers now. So we'll come over here. GSX. We're going to go prepare for boarding. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Beautiful. Good. Cool. Let's go to our NetRef page. Let's plug in some information. Zero fuel weight today is 62.1. On the fuel burn, we plan on burning 8.8, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.1. We're going with a cost index today. I'm just going to go with what SimBrief is given here. SimBrief is given a cost index of 36. So we're going to go with that. Cost index of 36. We're going to be all the way up to flight level 340. Again, we may step climb up to 3.6 or 3.8. We'll see what the CDU says and what it wants to do. Our average wind component 293 at 2 knots. So barely any wind here today, chat. So maximum forward speed would probably be best. We'll look to cruise at Mach 0.79, Mach 0.80 or something like that. Crew bus is coming. Beautiful. Let's go to our N1 limits here today. No derate on the takeoff, no derate on the climb. We're going to need we're pretty heavy today, so we'll leave that the way that it is. Go to our takeoff page. Flaps will be set to 5 degrees. Our CG weight this afternoon, 25.0. And we'll leave our V-speeds blank for now until we're pushed back and ready for departure. But that's pretty much it, chat. We're looking good to go. What was the weather? I'm just going to grab that briefly here. 30 rights for departure. I think that's what I selected, isn't it? 30 right is what I did. Yeah, 30 right for departure. That is what I have. Cool. Sky Dubai. Where is the... I just pulled a METAR report. I'm looking for it. There it is. 1010 on the QNH. 1010. So we'll plug that in. Good. You're on. Good. Cool. And then a couple things that I just wanted to make sure. I'm just going to come down here to my menu page. FS Actions. I'm going to go to PMDG setup, aircraft, equipment. I'm just going to scroll through here, make sure it has all of our call-outs on. If it doesn't have those on, we're going to get all of those on. That's all good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That is all good. I do want window shades, so that's all good. And then we'll go to our displays. And I believe everything is good in here. It is in kilograms, and we're all good. Cool. Yeah, everything's good in there. Sweet. Cool. So we'll leave that blank for now. If we jump outside, we should see some passengers and crew buses coming along. I don't know where they come from, but they come out of that way, so that is cool. Oh, there's the crew bus right there. Apparently not coming from that way. Just going to pull in right there like that. Welcome. Delivery is online. What, really? Oh shit, it is. Cool. 12035. I didn't see that. Wow. GSX is having fun
Pilot's
this morning.
boarding starting.
12035. We'll tune to him. We'll get our clearance out of here. 12035. And we've got the ATIS information alpha. Cool. It says they are arriving 30 left, departing 30 right. Advise aircraft type on first contact. Okay. So we'll contact them. Dubai delivery clearance. Good evening. Dubai Sky 825 with information alpha
starting.
IFR to Jeddah, please.
Right, 825, Salam Alaikum, Dubai delivery, good evening, AlexSiu to Jeddah via Senpa to Foxtrot, maintain 4,000 feet, that's crack code 0515.
I declared into Jeddah, Senfit to Foxtrot, departure, initial climb 4,000, squawk 0515, Sky Dubai 825.
Right, 825, feedback correct information, Alpha and Kenneth 1010, report ready for push and start.
All right, 1010, we'll let you know ready to push and start. Thanks, Sky Dubai 825. All right, cool. Sweet. We got our clearance. All of that is good. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Good looking airport. It's not bad. I mean, it's handcrafted, right? It's not the prettiest airport we've ever seen, but yeah. Your model matching doesn't load. Yeah, there's probably no Sky Dubai in FSLTL, if I had to take a guess. I don't know how big of an airline is Sky Dubai. So yeah. When we fly to Israel, we flew there last week. 2 weeks ago, we flew to Israel. So that's when. You can go and watch the video over there. Fly Dubai should be FDB, but that's fine. FDB? FDB.
Your crew has boarded.
Is coming.
Wait, do I have the wrong... FDB, you're right. FDB. Disconnect, connect, FDB. You're 100% right. FDB. Maybe that's why I'm not showing up. I'll also fix that over here. We'll go to here, flight summary. Flight summary. How do I edit this? Thought I could edit it. Flight planning. FDB. Give me a second, I'll get to that. Okay. That should have fixed it up in chat, I think. FDB. Did it fix it? FDB. Did it fix it? Yeah, FDB. Okay, there we go. Tanush, thanks so much, man, for 2 months. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much. As Heatcap finally got a chance to pop into your streams. These 2 months have been fantastic. Love your content and hope you have many more months to come. Thank you, Stanush. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for the last 2. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your model matching loaded up too. Oh, do you see me as Fly Dubai now? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I see you as well as Fly Dubai. That would make sense. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate that. I don't know why the passenger bus isn't coming from that way and it's coming this way. It's being really weird. Now it's going to do like some like crazy 360. There we go.
Passengers
Hey, Gab, love the new
starting.
fly-by-wire traffic. How do I set up V-Pilot for VATSIM model matching? Everything just looks stock liveries for me. So Hunt, Carolina, when you download it, if you go to the fly-by-wire, you click on the show files, there's a model matching that you have to put into V-Pilot. So if you look at V-Pilot, you got to go to settings, and then you have to go to model matching, and then you want to go to custom rules, and it's in here, FSLTL_rules VMR. You should get that from the fly-by-wire launcher. There's 2 little options on the right side when you're on the FSLTL page. You need to copy that over. There, it should show you where it is, and then you copy that over, and you should be able to see everybody else. You should be good to go, man. That's how that works. Do you attend FS Weekend in the Netherlands? No, I won't be there, unfortunately, man. No. Hey Gap, how you doing? Were you able to solve the bug while touching down? I've been having issues lately. I don't want to use, and I don't use the landing rate add-on. Yes, I did a fresh install, Mark. Complete fresh install, man. Yeah. Did I actually operate out of this terminal? I thought this is where the cargo goes. Nope, this is where they operate out of, man. I thought so as well, but looking on Flight Radar 2.4, which I always use, my trusty Flight Radar 2.4, you can see where they start out, man. They start out down here at this terminal. I thought it was for cargo as well, dude. I really did, but that's where they go. I'm interested. Are they like, and it's funny too, because even in like Jeddah, if you go all the way over here to the flight plan, even all the way down to Jeddah, they park like super far away from the terminal, man. Like, I mean, the terminal's all the way up here. Here's the terminal, and they park all the way down here. So I'm curious, is Fly Dubai a low-cost carrier, chat? Again, sorry for my my lack of knowledge when it comes to this airline. I've never flown Fly Dubai. I didn't even really know Fly Dubai was a thing until a couple months ago when some people were asking about it. But yeah, they go all the way down here, so they're not even, you know, they park quite a ways away from the terminal as well. So interesting, I found. Very interesting. They are low-cost, owned by Emirates. Got you. Fly Dubai is a low-cost carrier owned by the UAE government. Okay, cool. It is a low-cost. Got you. Fly Dubai is low cost. Got you. I didn't think we'd have to have low cost here in Dubai. Is everything? Cam Canada's drive when he was uninstalled. Finally some space reinstalls. No. Exactly. Well, to be fair, I have a dedicated M.2 specifically for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but yeah. Are we doing a turnaround like yesterday? No, Kieran. Only one flight today, man. I've got a family dinner. It is Thanksgiving tomorrow in Canada. So I've got a family dinner tonight that I'm going to be attending. Family dinners. Where is my phone? It's in my pocket. Still no Dubai airport scenery. Well, we have the handcrafted. So we've got the default handcrafted. Somebody said there was something, though. I thought it is this afternoon. Thanksgiving? No, I think it's tomorrow, Monday. Monday's Thanksgiving, isn't it? Yeah. Qatari 320 ops might be cool as well. Yeah, maybe when we're back in that. Trav, 23 months. Holy dude. 1 more month away from getting your 2-year badge, sir. How does it feel being the elite here at the channel? Huge no floaties to Trav. Thank you very much, man, for the 23 months. Absolutely awesome. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You meant the time in Canada? What do you mean the time in Canada? Enhancement for handcrafted one. There's enhancements for the handcrafted? I don't know. I'm just using handcrafted. Yeah. Hika, I'm getting performance degradation you had coming into Canada the other day, but it was Boston. Did the reinstall fix it? It sucks. I haven't flown into Vancouver to see if that's what's going on, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't flown back into Vancouver, so I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Hey, Cap, I see the black mesh poking out of your aircraft above the cockpit windows. Not that it matters, but if you want to get rid of it, try to avoid setting external views with a 3D cockpit cam. Well, of course, Roderick, I understand that, man, but I don't like using the drone camera because when you're flying using the drone camera, you're constantly making small adjustments, fixing the camera because the camera slowly pans in and out. If these tiny little windows are affecting your viewing pleasure, I don't know, man. There's a million other things that we could be looking at. Maybe just don't focus on the tiny little black eyebrow windows that appear on this camera. I do understand. I was on the PMDG forum, actually. I was one of the people that asked if there was a way that we could resolve this, and PMDG said, unfortunately, not. So, but yes, it is the eyebrow windows that obviously when you're in the cockpit, it doesn't go through.
Just want to say happy Thanksgiving.
Dallin Yates, thanks so much for the 8 months. Dallin, absolutely awesome, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you, man. And we've got Lonnie. Good to see you as well, man. Dropping the 20 bomb. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for supporting this the channel. Appreciate you, man. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain, how good is the Jeddah scenery? If I'm being honestly 100% honest with you, Diego, it's not good. Let's just thank God that I have a sponsorship with AnyBuilds and I didn't pay for this scenery. Because if I paid for this scenery, there would be an epic rant incoming. Cannot suggest it. I'm just being 100% honest with you, man. The scenery is not very good. And I can show you a couple things that I noticed when I was after installing the scenery yesterday. So yeah, use a sticker and you don't see the eyebrows. I don't know, man. To me, I don't even notice it anymore. You know what I mean? I understand, like, I guess it bugs some people. Like, it really bugs some people. I don't even notice it anymore, man. Like, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm usually looking at the actual aircraft, the wingtips, the, you know, none of that. But, yeah. Does Latin VFR Jetway work with GSX Pro? Great question, Gen Z. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure. PMDG masters of it's not my fault. Yeah, well, I guess, right? I mean, they have a certain way that they do things, and I don't think they want to explore other options. To be fair, it's not just PMDG that this happens to. This happens to almost every aircraft. The CRJ 700 and 900, and the CRJ series doesn't do it, but the Phoenix does it. The Phoenix does it even worse, man. The Phoenix draws like this huge black jagged paint scheme on the front of your nose. That happens when you're flying the Phoenix, so just to have the little eyebrow windows, I can deal with that, man. That won't be too big of an issue for me. Yeah. Do you have any idea why my plane automatically turns right? No. Are your controls sensitive? Like, what are your controls set to, you know? It's not a PMDG problem, people. It's a sim problem. Yeah, it's a limitation of the sim. That's what I got back from PMDG when I asked them on their forum about how come it draws eyebrow windows when we're here. It's because they didn't expect people to create these camera views. So, yeah. Do you know how to talk Arabic? I know a little bit of Arabic. A little bit. Yeah. Try the pilot seat today. What do you mean the pilot seat? I'm in the pilot seat right now. You can see Next Level Racing. I'm in the pilot seat today. I've been in the pilot seat all week, to be honest with you. Yeah. Tony, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Hello, fellows. Quick hello driving back to New York City. Quick stop in Buffalo. Nice. Sweet, man. Good to see you, Tony. I hope you enjoyed your weekend here, man. Really hope you did, dude. Also, some 7.3s have that IRL. Yeah, they have the eyebrow windows. I don't think any of the 800s and the newer ones have it, but yeah. Cool. Let's jump inside. We're almost fully boarded. Let's go ahead and get the aft fuel pump on, and we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. We can go ahead and hit that, and we'll give that a nice listen out here. Thank you, Lennox. How do you download liveries for GSX Pro? Go to flightsim.to, search GSX Pro, and then you put them in the, you have to find your GSX folder. There's great tutorials online if you're ever curious on how to do that. Yeah. Can you do FO seat flying? No, then I'd have to be FO Canada, but I'm Captain Canada. No right seat flying for me, my friend. Sorry. Did you have someone ever get conflict between X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator on the same drive? No, I don't think you would, Phil, but I don't know. I don't have them on the same drive, so yeah. What are the point of eyebrow windows? I don't know. Let some sunlight in? I really don't know. I really don't know. Have you ever done multiplayer jet formations? No, not really a mil sim or jet type of pilot, man, to be honest with you. I much prefer my commercial flying. All right, APU is on and available. APU gen is on. APU bleed is on. 34000 is set. Let's go ahead and get our hydro pumps on. Good. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. There we go. We'll plug that. Should have our beautiful gear pin. Jeddah is a very amazing city. I'm sure it is. The scenery I just don't think does justice, but that's just me. All right. In Dubai, delivery Sky Dubai 825 ready for push and start.
We're ready for pushback.
Did he log off? Have to recycle that maybe. And
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
and delivery that was Fly Dubai 825 ready for push and start.
Fly 825, did you get your clearance before the concentration start?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I can't hear you.
Flight 825, did you get your clearance before pushing back?
Yes, you already gave me my clearance. I was connected as FBD, not FDB, that's why. You gave me my squawk code 0515.
Flight 825, just I cannot see your flight stand. Please fly your flight stand, please.
Oh, dear Lord. I fucking hate VATSIM sometimes, man. Such an archaic architecture of this thing. We're going to want to go tail left is what we want. Okay, come down
Dubai
here.
deliveries, Saudi 567,
Return,
request
ground services,
Jeddah Airport
release,
assigned.
release.
Exporting push. All engines clear.
567,
Starting well.
Assalamualaikum, Dubai delivery.
Wait,
good
no.
evening. You are
Stop.
free to Jeddah via Center to Foxtrot. Maintain 4000 feet and squad code 6242.
Please repeat for Saudi 567.
Just push? Yeah, apparently we started the push. Don't worry, it's okay.
Jeddah via Center to Foxtrot. Maintain 4000 feet and squad code 6242.
Cleared via Sample to Foxtrot departure. Climb 4,000 feet.
Let's try this again.
Squawk 6250.
How do you install your custom wing views of a 5-hour A320? Same way that you install it all the other ones. There's a little tutorial instruction online.
6242 for Saudi 567.
567, read that correct information Bravo. I am Kenneth 1010, report not ready for business start.
Departure checks completed.
Stand
Bypass
by
pin inserted.
delivery Qatar 84 Lima requesting push and start. 84 Lima, stand by please.
Got a spice jet over there. Sweet.
Roger, standing at 567, please confirm information Bravo at current and Kenneth 1010.
Can't understand this guy? Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. Right, Dog, what's up, man? Appreciate you, dude.
Information Bravo
How are you?
and QNH 1010 for Saudi 567.
84 Lima, hold position, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75, enjoy flying, bye bye. Contact Dubai Tower on 118.5 for Qatar volume.
Delivery, hello, Sky Dubai 825, refile their flight plan.
Contact Dubai Tower on frequency 118.75. 118.75.
Am I using FSLTL? I am, yes.
Release parking brakes.
And delivery, Sky Dubai 825, refile their flight plan.
Right, 825 till now, I can't find your flight plan 5.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Sky Dubai 825?
By 825 till now, I cannot see any flight plan files for you.
Okay, I'll file it for the third time. You've already given me my clearance. I just was logged in on the wrong call sign. That's what's going on. Oh my lord.
Release parking brakes.
Sometimes, man, VATSIM is just. Sometimes the filing is an absolute pain in the ass. But
By 825, I have to re-clear your back. So are you ready to copy your IFR clearance to Jeddah?
a firm. I'm assuming it's the sent to Foxtrot, initial climb 4000, and then a new squawk code for Fly Dubai 825.
By 825, your squawk code is 6244.
Alright, cleared into Jeddah, sent to Foxtrot, departure, initial climb 4000, squawk 6244, Fly Dubai 825.
By 825, read back correct information Bravo and catch 1010, report when ready for push and start.
And we're ready for push to start, Fly Dubai 825.
By 825, call position, contact Dubai Tower on 118.75.
Release parking brakes.
Alrighty, over to Tower 11875. Thanks for ATC and sorry about the confusion. We'll see you soon. Fly Dubai 825.
No worries, sir. See you soon.
That was my fault, chat. It was,
Runway 30 left.
VATSIM server. I don't think it was the controller. Nothing to do with him, guys. That was my fault for fat fingering the call sign. I was originally connected as FBD. Or FB, yeah, FBD, not FDB. So, yeah. Tower, good evening. Fly Dubai 825, push and start from stand 113, please.
Sky Dubai 825, Dubai Tower, hello, push and start approved, facing east on Papa, QNH 1010.
East on Papa 1010, ready for push and start. Sky Dubai 825. All right, cool.
Commencing push.
Thank
All
you.
engines clear. Start at will.
Beautiful. Engine number 2 over to ground. Peter Hager 380 stream? No thanks. So initial climb 4000, chat. We'll plug that in.
Tower, good evening, Sky Dubai 835. We are ready for push and start.
Smooth start. Yeah, no kidding. Holy dude. Start valve open. N2 percentage 25%. We'll introduce fuel.
Station calling Dubai Tower, push and start, confirm Sky Dubai 825.
Bredock stream.
From Sky Dubai 835.
Sky Dubai 835, Dubai Tower, hello, push and start approved, facing east on Papa, QNH 1010.
Push start approved, facing east of Papa, Sky Dubai 835.
Hey, Gav, do you think when I get more RAM, like 8 gigabyte now, when I get 32 gigs, you know, if I think I can stream Microsoft and watch YouTube at the same time without losing FPS? Yes, 100%. Even with 16 gigs of RAM, you should be able to handle that. Yeah. Dusty, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm not flying on VATSIM. You need to do like a million things before you can even get to push and start. Nah. It gets to be like a flow, you know what I mean? Like I said, that was all my fault. That wasn't on the controller at all. That was all my fault. Fat fingering and messing up the call sign and yeah. Is the no smoking sign on? Not for the captain.
Here on our 772, wind 340 degrees, 7 knots, wind 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Just for takeoff, runway 30 right.
I hate how it pushes you back like forever after making the turn.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right, engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage rising. Hey Cap, why do you always wear your sunglasses? If I have to explain it, you're probably not going to understand anyways. I'll just leave it at that. It's not really that hard to figure out, I promise you. Will the stream be happening tomorrow? It will, yes. 25% will introduce fuel.
Unlocking gear.
Do I have fuel in the center tanks? We do. We're going to have to get the center pumps on. Yep. Good eye. Airbus, what's up, man? Appreciate you for the last 3 months. Is Peter a Hager stream, please? No. No, thank you.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Not interested. New vape pen?
Left
yes.
is clear. Right is clear.
Yes. Generator 1, generator 2, APU bleed is on, engine bleed is off. Did it open the... It did open the aft wing again. Doors. For some reason it likes to open the overwing door. Alright, cool. All of that looks good. Yacht Emperor's coming on. Probe heat's coming on. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleeds off. Isolation valve auto. Packs auto. Engine start switches to continuous. APU goes off. Anti-collision light should have been on. Sorry. Seatbelt sign should have been on. Sorry. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. Let's set our flaps to 5 degrees. So chat tower here. Shazin, thanks so much for giving us ETC, man. Appreciate it. All right, everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. Trim value and V speeds 5.05. So we're set it to 5. Good. And V speeds 45, 46, 54. So we'll set 154 in here. Good. Flight director left side, right side, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. Beautiful chat. We're good to go. Cool. How to get head shake? You have an FS 2020. FS realistic. Yeah. Am I using any sceneries this flight? Exclamation point scenery, Matt. Cap, when are you going to fly the Bravo with the upgrade? I think I want it, but I want to hear your comments on it. I already have Santiago. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah. I used it all last week, man. Yeah, it's really, really good. Really good. Thank you so much for doing this flight. I've been asking you to do a flight for a long time. Thanks. No worries, man. No worries at all. Thanks for being here and hanging out. In tower, scattered by 825, ready to taxi 30 right.
Scattered by 825, taxi via Papa, November 9er, hold short runway 30 right.
Ready, Papa, November 9er, hold short 30 right. Scattered by 825.
Hello, viewers at home.
Thanks. All right, November 9, so we're going to go Papa all the way down, and then we're going to make a right on November 9. So park brake is off. Let's do it, friends. Who just took off? I'm not sure. Did somebody just take off? I don't see them. What is better, the Phoenix or the PMDG? They're both great airplanes. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. They're both really, really good. Yeah. Hey, Cap, I'm getting 69% load and 77 degrees on the GPU at cruise. Is that fine? Yep.
Got about 831 to tower.
Nothing wrong with those temps.
No further ATC monitor, Unicom 122 down.
What's the decimal? Thank you. Bye-bye. Stand by 31.
Is the PMDG worth it if you like flying 737s? Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Is the PMDG releasing the 777 and the 74 first? The 777. Yeah. Soon getting a 3090 to an i9 12900K Microsoft on Ultra settings is going to be fun. Yes. 100%. Absolutely will be. Did you install the Jeddah airport? I did. I'm honestly not a big fan. I don't think it's very good, but yeah. Just a little comment. Recycle ILS so you won't see it on the PFD. I don't see anything on the PFD.
And flydubai 835 is ready for taxi.
Got about 835. Taxi to
Can probably take off from a taxiway, shorten your flight time, more fuel efficient. Would we go up the wrong ATC yelling at you? Yeah, you'd be yelling. Yeah. Hey, Cap, do you sometimes use the auto brakes coming on when taxiing, studying ruddy pedal? So with the PMDG, I think I got a problem on my end. Cap, do you sometimes have the auto brakes coming on? Yes, I think everybody has that issue, Bishop. Sometimes I'll just be turning and the brakes will like just slam on. It's like my parking brake comes on. Yeah. What's the maximum allowed taxi speed? I believe it's 30 knots, 35 knots. I aim for about 15, 20 knots. But yeah. We do any Amazon Air flights with the 738 BCF? Never seen you fly cargo variant of this plane. Maybe one. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I'm really waiting for CVG to come out. We're getting some CVG scenery. Once we get CVG scenery, we can, yeah, we can think about doing some stuff for sure. November the Duck, what's up, man? Who's doing CVG? I'm not sure who's doing CVG.
So that will be nose to the left, tail to the right.
Not quite sure. Max 30 knots was typically used in long straight taxi, corners at 10 and 20 and shorter straights is the rough guide. There you go. Cincinnati, yes. The huge Amazon facility. Amazon. Nice terminal over here. Is that the cargo terminal? It's gotta be. Royal Navy Training, thanks so much, dude. Coming in with the 5 pounds. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you find it easy and smooth to taxi with the PMDG? Yep, I do. Any RJ plan for the near future? I don't know about near future, but I mean, we'll jump back in the RJ in due time, but I don't know about near future, just being honest with you. I don't know.
Hey Cat, love the stream. Hope you have a nice rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Royal Navy Training. Appreciate you, man. I've got a nice dinner that I'll be going to later tonight. I'm Zaid. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's well. That wasn't the terminal. That was the Emirates Aviation College and Crew Training Facility. Damn. That's pretty bumping over there. Holy shit. I wonder how many simulators they have in there. That'd be kind of cool to go. Please fly in India. Yep, we've been to India before. We'll definitely be back, man. Yeah. Hey, Cap, I got the Neo and the BSS sound pack, and boy, it makes an amazing chef's kiss. Yes, absolutely. BSS does great work, man. Yeah. Still waiting on the honeycomb rudder pedals. Has anything been announced, or have they just been accepting pre-orders? I know that they started accepting pre-orders, I believe, but yeah. Doing Egypt Air from Cairo to Dubai. Never flown this part of the world. Very cool stuff. Enjoy, man. Yeah. Steel, thanks to you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, man. I'm excited. Gonna get some turkey, some mashed potatoes, some stuffing. Chat, I'm gonna be in a coma tonight. Yes, yes. Natural Born Keeler, 14 months. Absolute bananas, my friend. I still remember the day that you joined this channel. Huge no floaties to you, man. I can't believe it's been 14 months already, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is good evening from Germany, and have a nice fight. Playing some Transport Fever 2 on the side. Nice. How is that game? I think I have it. No, wait. I think I have the first Transport Fever.
November 9er, line up and wait for 30 right.
By November 9er, line up and wait 30 right. Flight by 825. You could travel from Riyadh to Jeddah in a Saudi flight. There you go. Cool. ECAP wasn't supposed to be Doha. They don't do this flight to Doha. The only flights that do this are Qatari. And Qatari operate this flight over to Doha on like 350s and 787s and 777s and stuff. So yeah. Can spend hours? Yeah, no kidding. For sure. Yeah. It's Sky Dubai. Yes, that's what we were saying. Yeah. The ACL call sign is FDB. Yeah. We are connected as FBD, not FDB. Am I saying fly Dubai or sky Dubai? Do I keep saying fly Dubai? Is that what I'm saying? But it's sky Dubai. Leg cam today? Oh yes, always. Proper leg cam. All right, this should be November 9er. See, look, there's the... I'm not doing anything and the aircraft just stopped. So the brake came on.
Got it by 825, wind 340 at 7, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
30 right, clear for takeoff. Sky Dubai 825. I was saying Sky Dubai? Okay.
Taxi via Zulu.
I was saying Sky Dubai, wasn't I? Maybe everybody's thinking I'm saying Fly Dubai, because I'm pretty sure I've been saying Sky Dubai. I don't know. Who knows, Chad? Who knows? Landing lights on, runway turnoffs, strobe lights, wing lights, all that fun lights coming on.
Please repeat. Taxi via Zulu, Kilo 11, 2 holding point.
Nuji, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Saudi at 567, Kilo 11, hold short 30 left.
All right, chat, let's do it. Someone else has their call sign as Fly Dubai, so ATC is saying Fly Dubai sometimes. Okay.
30 right for Saudi 567.
Negative.
But it's Sky Dubai.
Left.
Hold.
Across the pond?
30
Ooh.
left, Saudi 567.
Maybe, we'll see. Alrighty, friends, let's do this. Throttle's up to 40%. We're looking good. Chrono's coming on. Let's get it. Toga. Get some togas in chat. Takeoff power set.
835 behind the departing company 737 via November 9er, line up and wait 30 right behind.
Airspeed's alive. Cross check.
Company, line up and wait. 30 right, Fly Dubai, Sky Dubai 825.
V1 take.
Saudi 567 by Kilo 11, cross 30 left, hold short 30 right.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Short 30 left and hold short 30 right, Saudi 567.
Got it by 825, no further ATC monitor, gonna come 122, yes, flight, have a nice flight, enjoy the skyline, and goodbye to everyone.
Over to Unicom 122. That's my thanks for jumping on. Give us ATC, man. Appreciate it. Catch you soon, hopefully. Sky Dubai 825.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, 340 is in. Over to Unicom. Let's go ahead and go flaps position 1. Lock the gear. Retractable lights off. Runway turnoffs off. Wing lights off. There we go, chat. Nice departure. And of course, look at that view. Sheesh. Beautiful. Alrighty, nice straight out departure from here. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Cool. Let's go flaps clean. There we go. Leaving Dubai. Beautiful. Very cool. Has anyone on ATC recognized you during one of the live streams? Yes. Yes. Dragon Beast. Glad you could be here, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What's the flight for tomorrow? We're going Dubai to Kuwait and back to Dubai. Dubai to Kuwait and to Dubai. There's the... what do they call this? The palm trees over there. Is this the one that's like still in development? The world... the one that like got like kind of stopped development. They lost funding on it or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it goes. It is the world? Okay, got you. Good luck not having floods there. I think they're built pretty smart, to be honest with you. Crazy, man. You can see they've got the wall around it protecting the seawall. He kept wanting to donate for a long time, but couldn't. Your streams make me happy. No worries, man. Thank you very much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Almost done. Our after takeoff checklist. We're just waiting till 10,000 feet. Make sure that we're pressurizing. We are good. Everything's up there. Cool. Where's the Burj? It was back there. You just see it off the wing right here. There she be. Has nobody developed a Max yet? There is one, David, but it's terrible. Yeah. The crazier idea is, the more likely it'll become a reality in Dubai. Yeah, for sure. Fun fact, Captain, commercial pilots, course fees in Emirates Aviation, call it, are about 500k dirhams, 136,000. Yeah, that's about what it is here too. 140, 150, 160. 10,000 feet, landing lights are off, engine start switches to the off position, and wing lights go off as well. And then we go, chat. After takeoff checklist complete. And we're climbing up to our cruise speed. Beautiful. Amino, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Are the Alpha flight controls by Honeycomb good for Boeing flying? The Thrustmaster one is much better. That's just my opinion, but yeah. How do you get the co-routes? If you have to have SimBrief downloader. Use SimBrief downloader and then just connect them to the file pathing to the aircraft. Afternoon, Cap, ready to settle in for a split screen football and Dubai stream. Very cool. Nice. Great day to fly. It is. Beautiful day, right? Yeah. This approach you're doing is going to be a pretty cool approach. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Loud and clear. Oh, fuck. That's going to be our next emoji is radio check, man. I swear to God. The next emoji has to be radio check. It has to be radio check, man. It just makes sense that it would be radio check. Next emoji, man. Radio check. My favorites. So we're going to be flying just north of Qatar, and then we'll make our way down across. Is this Saudi Arabia? Yeah, it is. We're going all the way across. Ooh, we're going to right past Riyadh. Should see some pretty cool cities. This should actually be a really cool flight. We should see some pretty, hopefully the views on the ortho out here is nice. Any updates on the EFB for the 7.3? They posted on the PMDG forums, they posted some update information this morning. I believe it's in final testing. Their 777, I guess, is moving along very nicely. There was a link. I'll get you the link. Copy. The 9th of October. Here you go. There's the PMDG update that they put out this morning for anybody. Have you seen Laminar Research's McDo update? Sure. Yeah. I don't really care though, to be honest with you, man. I'm not like that's not the only. I'm not like it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's a default airplane, man. I'm not following X-Plane and Laminar Research for a default airplane. I could care less, man. I'm not trying to be rude, but I literally could care less about a default A330. Like, I just don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care at all. Yeah, 777 would make a nice heavy for the same. Yes, absolutely. Captain, on your Boeing TCA, do you use 2 or 4 springs inside? 2, Ronaldo. 2, man. Yeah, the 2. I haven't done any more research, but Saudi Arabia is the only country without a river. Really? Interesting. I don't know. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my friend? Amino, good to see you. Kif halak. I don't know if you understand. My Arabic may be different I think my Arabic is much more like Palestinian Arabic. That's like one of my good friends growing up. He was Palestinian. He taught me a lot of the Arabic that I know. So I don't know if you even understand what I'm saying, but yeah. I wonder if they're going to charge full price for the 900. I don't think so. I don't think so, Hunt. But we'll see, man. But I think they would do best selling it at like $40 or $39.99, the way that they had it, you know. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Taking off for a moment in Bologna and Menorca, first evening flight ever for me. Very cool. Awesome. Enjoy, man. Yeah. Great takeoff, Cap. Well done. What a pro. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. Do you have a favorite country to fly in? I've been doing lots of NZA, but it's so small. New Zealand ops are awesome, dude. Yeah. Probably for me, man, North America, Canada, like that's just where I'm used to flying, right? It's like where I've flown the most. So yeah. Hey, Cap, do you have a good flight for a 330? There's tons, man. The beauty of the 330 is they do short hauls, they do long hauls. Yeah, it really depends. Really depends. With all the new planes that are coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator 380, 777, 220, A330, it's becoming a very good sim, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, Sam. Yeah. You have seen Instagram information about that. They have a desalination plant for their water. Very cool. Huh. You always fly in Australia. It's my home. Yeah, Australia is awesome. Yeah. It means hello in Arabic? Yes. Because it does. Excited for the A220 the most. We'll probably have to buy that. It's going to be free, Nago. Yeah, it's going to be free, man. The A220 is free. Free 99, dude. Free 99. Oceania is the most beautiful continent. It is, yeah, for sure. I love all those little islands, like, going down, you know? Yeah. You can translate text on your keyboard. Very cool. Captain, I removed the glass panel from my case, and my CPU temp went from 82 to 72. I think I should buy a new case. Yeah, that means you don't have very good airflow. I don't know what kind of case you have, but yeah, I always buy bigger cases. I love airflow, and I usually get a case with like 3 fans on the front. Yeah. Did a little dive back into X-Plane this week. So many great add-ons. Q400, Fila 74, Torque Sim, Cirrus. Only downside was it was X-Plane. Yeah, and it looked like something out of 2001. I get it. I get it, man. Great airplanes. Just, yeah, I get it, man. I get it, dude. Max, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. You flying the 220? Will I fly it? 100%, dude. Yeah, 100%. Still have the Microsoft System bug where if you move the game to a different monitor and move it back, the game crashes. Well, it's in the middle of a 3 to 4 hour flight. Why would you? That's really weird, Jared. I've never done that in my 10 years of flight simming. Why would you move your simulator monitors? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just keep your simulator on your main monitor and everything else on your secondary monitor? I'm sorry if I just don't understand. I'm just trying to. I've never done that, Jared. I always move everything else but the simulator. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on the Canada update? It's good, but I think it still leaves a lot to be desired. That's for sure. Yeah. By the way, Aerosoft just shared their 330 EFB. Yeah, we saw it, Captain Riyadh. They shared it last week. Yeah, a little bit late to the news. We've all seen it. We've all seen it. It looks good. That's for sure. You got any good 330s for Microsoft? We have Aerosoft, which is about to release theirs. Hopefully in the next, who knows? Yeah. Just got FS Realistic Pro today, but I can't find any profiles. Do you know why? You should be able to find them, Theodore. Depends which aircraft, Theodore. Like, what aircraft are you in? Are you in the 320? Are you in the Neo? Are you in the 7.3? You should be able to see that. Cap, do you think a custom water cooling loop is worth it? No. Just get a regular AIO, man, all-in-one, or AIO, all-in-one. Just get a regular all-in-one pump, man. That's all you need, dude. What graphics card do you recommend for me? FS20 1080p, high 60 FPS with big screens. Well, you'll only ever hit 60 FPS at cruise like I am right now. I don't know, man, 3080, 3090, like that. Yeah, 3080, 3090. What's that island right there, chat? Is that anything, or is that just a desolate island? Can I check DMs? It's not bad, actually. It's not bad, Captain Joe. Did you take that from somewhere, or did you just make that? It's actually not bad. I don't know when we can add an emoji. Hold on. I can check when we can add an emoji. We could always replace an emoji too, though. We don't have to add a new one. We can always replace one. Monetization. Memberships. Membership levels. Edit. Emojis. Oops. Cancel. How do I choose my... Man, YouTube always switching this shit up on us. There it is. How many more members to add another emoji? Oh, oof. 27 members to add another emoji. I don't know if we'll get there, chat. 27 members. It was on my main monitor, but I moved it for a second and tabbed back in and it crashed, if that makes sense. So wait, you didn't move it, you just alt-tabbed and it crashed? Alt-tabbing, I guess, like, that's kind of normal. I do that all the time. That sucks. Either way, man, that sucks. But, yeah, I would definitely say, Jared, like, don't ever try and move your simulator monitors. Just keep it here, you know what I mean? Keep it right where it should be. Yeah. Why is the plane climbing so slow? Because we are heavy. We have a lot of fuel on board, man. Almost 9,000 kilograms of fuel. I'm not climbing that slow. I mean, it's like an Airbus climb, 1,000 foot per minute. Nice and steady. If I have an i5 and a 1515 8 gigs of RAM, can I run Microsoft Flight Simulator fine? Or an X-Plane 11 20 to 40 FPS? Yeah. Should be okay. The RAM is going to slow you down, Saint Spiral. If you could add another 8 gigs of RAM, I think you'd be good. But, yeah. Wait, so what happened about not flying into Doha? There's no real-world flights. So flydubai doesn't fly into Doha. The only flights that fly into Doha, Captain Chad, are Qatari, and they fly like their 777s and 787s and stuff. Like if you go to Flight Radar, I was searching, doing all of this. We'll go to flights. We'll go Dubai to Doha. Search. It's all Qatari, and they operated in like big boys, 787s, 350s, 777s, 350s, 330s, 78. So yeah, 777s, 359s, 350s, 777, 787, 350, 787. So yeah, there's no Fly Dubai ops. So we could have done it, but it wouldn't have fit into our scheme of real world ops, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was the case. Yeah, to find to the other Doha airport, I don't even know. Yeah. Do you think GSX is worth 40 euros? It definitely adds a lot of realism. Like I said, if you're... I thought that this was open for a second. That scared the shit out of me. I thought it didn't close when we closed it. Yeah, if you're interested in adding a little bit of realism to your departures and arrivals, it definitely helps. It definitely helps, man. Yeah. Ecap, what flight are we doing tomorrow? We're going Dubai to Kuwait and back to Dubai. Should be fun. So we're going up here to Kuwait. About an hour and 10 minutes, I think, each way, and then we're going to fly back to Dubai. This will be awesome. Do some PGA Tour 2K After Dark. Yeah, it comes out next week on the 14th. 5 days. 5 days? 14th? Yeah, next Friday. Yeah, next Friday, 2K23. Golf. So we may do some, yeah, for sure. Definitely do some After Dark. Yeah. Shannon to Dublin was real ops yesterday. Couldn't find any flights for flight planning. Yep, it was, Weatherman. Yep. Yeah, I pre-ordered it last week, Captain Chad. I just got the regular version. I'm not paying $89 and $100 and something dollars. Yeah. Flew to Doha not too long ago, and it's funny to see older airport beside it. Don't expand the airport, just start a new one. Yeah. Yeah. Just stops flying to OTHH, go to the old airport because the traffic increments due to the World Cup. Got you. Okay. Yeah. It's for every plane that you can't see the profiles on FS Realistic. That's really weird. Huh. I'm not quite sure why it would be doing that to you. Yeah. Fly Dubai tomorrow as well? Yes. Yeah. Anything new about the... I just muted that part of the stream. I just opted to mute it, so I don't have to give them up my ad revenue or anything. Like, it's not even the purpose of it, right? Like, the ad revenue on that's probably like $1 or $2, but it's not even the monetary value of it. It's just more so the like, it's just so stupid how the YouTube copyright system works. You know what I mean? You're playing a game and there's a song in the background of the game and your entire video gets clipped and then you don't claim any of your monetization on that video. It's so ass backwards, man. It's just wild, dude. Jeddah Control is on. Very cool. Can you fly to Geneva one day? Absolutely, dude. I love flying into Geneva. We've been there a bunch. Yeah, we'll definitely be back, dude. Yeah. GSX is one of those add-ons that I really want, but isn't, but is quite unnecessary. I mean, yeah, like if you don't, you know, like if you're spending $40, like if you don't have the Phoenix or something like that, I would totally agree with you, and I would say, like, you know, spend your money on getting some airplanes and some sceneries first, and then worry about GSX. 100%. Yeah. When we fly to Africa, no one flies there. I don't know, Casper. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. How about we just sit back and enjoy the streams no matter where we fly? Let's not worry about if I don't fly here or if I don't fly there. Trying, man. I'm trying to expand places, but you have to understand, I also have to fly to places that people seem interested in. I understand, like, you know, flying in those parts of the world is important to do as well, but you also have to understand that there's a method to the madness, kind of, right? I also have to, you know, fly to places that's going to pique everybody's interest. I can't just, you know, fly to these places because one or two people ask me to fly to these places, you know? So, yeah. Can you do Gib? I think you're Gibraltar. Is that what you're speaking of? I don't know. Are you looking to fly Transavia in the next couple of weeks / months? I have no clue, Sam. I don't plan that far ahead, man. I literally plan like maybe a stream or two in advance. Like, we figured out what we were going to do this weekend, like today and tomorrow. We figured that out on Thursday. So I really don't think that far ahead, man. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, hey, it doesn't, you know? One plane to fly IRL. What are you picking, Cap? One plane to fly IRL? The 220, dude. I love that airplane. It's a beautiful bird. No, I get it, Casper. No problem at all, man. I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to give you my perspective, right? I get a lot of requests. I got a lot of people want to see me fly into their home airport, or they want to see me fly somewhere in the world because they recreated that flight, or they have family there or something. But you also have to understand, it may not necessarily be the most fun flight, right? And as a content creator, I think it's my job to kind of pick a balance between flights that everybody wants to see and people, you know, can react properly with, and people can join me. And so, like I said, there's a fine balance. I'm not being rude or anything. I'm just trying to give you insight on my perspective on how we do it. Do you think the 310 watt PSU can handle a 3050 that is 130 watt, my current 1650 that's 100 watt? 310 PSU? Fuck, dude, I didn't even know they made PSUs that small. 310 watt PSU. Is that a thing, chat? I've never heard of that. I always thought like 500, 550 was like the lowest you would go. I didn't even know a 310 PSU was a thing. Yeah. Do you see where TFDI MD-11 is planning on releasing next September at 85 USD base package? They better bring it, Carol. They better bring it at that price. That's for sure, man. I mean, I have faith. I know they make good airplanes. I've seen their airplanes in P3D, but yeah. What's your favorite heavy aircraft? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. Favorite heavy? Probably the 787. I just love the look of the 787, man. It's beautiful. Yeah. Captain May, thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Cap, do you watch Japanese GP? I don't. Sorry, Captain Riyadh. I don't, man. Lowest PSU I've seen was a 400. Yeah, I don't know, a 310. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be pushing that, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's because I have a crappy HP Pavilion gaming PC, so I need a special PSU. Huh. Got you. Shit, I don't know, man. I really don't know on this one. I'm a little bit stumped, to be honest with you. Fisher, thanks for your support. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Jedredge, thanks so much for your support as well. Sorry if I butchered your name. I agree with that, Ryan. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Hey, Cap, I flew a multi yesterday and it was so much fun. So close to getting my rating. Then I'll come and take you flying. Sounds good, dude. I'm doing well, CJ. How are you, man? So many F1 fans asking for F1 races, including me. So I also asked you that a while ago. Yeah, I'm not a fan of F1, unfortunately. I'm sorry. First time I flew into Dubai was with Emirates A300 in the late 90s. It was a very different airport back then. Yeah, no kidding, Ty, for sure. Yeah. flydubai is one of the best airlines in the world, and Emirates too. Very cool. Never flown on them. NZXT isn't a good value case. I think they're decently priced for what they are. The one thing that I like about the NZXT cases is they have space. You're not going to be, you know, I don't know about you guys. I'm not, like, I always feel that you want airflow. So having a bigger case is better. I don't specifically, like, really care how big the case is. Obviously, you don't want it crazy big, but, yeah, I don't know. You have a 750 watt, my 3060 Ti and R7 5800X. Wouldn't recommend going lower than 700 with new GPUs. Yeah. Hey, Cap, if you're starting a company airline, what aircraft are you choosing and why? Ooh, I don't know. Good question. Probably the Maxes and A220s. Those two. Yeah. I love the N60 case. I've only had one for 5 years and I had no problem at all. Yeah, I've never had any problems with mine, man. This is my second NZXT 710 case. I had the first one, the first iteration of it, and this is the second version. I actually really like it, man. The only thing that I would change is I would make, like, the front case, the front openings a little bit more, where there's 3 fans. There's just kind of like this grate that goes all the way around it, but yeah, it's the only thing that I do. I also like the Meshify. I don't know who makes it. Is it, who makes the Meshify cases? That may be my next case, the Meshify. I really like the looks of those. Subscribed to you last weekend as well, Mr. Canada. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. The Lee and Lee? Yeah, but those are crazy expensive, dude. Crazy expensive. They're nice cases, but yeah. Just did a flight in the Q400 from Idaho Falls to Boise. Nice. Alaska? Alaskan Airlines? Fractal makes the Meshify. That's it. That's what you have, right, Smitty? The Fractal Meshify. I know we're getting the Indy 310 for free, but didn't know Just Flight is bringing the A300 to Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah. How big is my case? It's a regular ATX, I think it is. Yeah. Thanks, TKC. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Corsair cases. Yeah, those are nice, too. Yeah. Where does flydubai fit in the market in the Middle East? I feel like they would be hard to compete with the 3 giants. Apparently, they're low cost. Apparently, flydubai is a low-cost carrier. I didn't know that. Low-cost carrier. It actually says our optimum cruise level is 360. So I think we're going to do a step climb already, chat. We've burned off quite a bit of fuel. Yeah, we're almost fully burned off on the center tank. So if we look down here at the CDU, it says optimum is 363. So I think we're going to bump this up to 360. 36. We'll come down here. We'll go to our init ref. We'll go to our index. And we'll go to performance. And we'll put in 360. Execute. Okay. And then we'll do an altitude intervene. And we should climb up to flight level 360. Am I using DX11 or 12? DX11. I have the MSFS C compact by Fractal. It's such a sick case. I'm able to stuff a triple fan 3070 in there with about addition of an inch to spare. Very cool. I don't think you'd be able to fit one of the new cards in though. The new cards are 3.5 slot, man. That's wild, dude. 3.5 slot card. Imagine that. That's just crazy, man. flydubai is a kind of luxury, low-cost airliner. There you go. Is there a cabin on this plane? There is, yeah. Cap, if you have any issues with the Phoenix's flaring, it's a little bit different. That's for sure, man. Since the new update come out, it's a little bit different, man. That's for sure. Yeah. What about the 4090 as big as an Xbox? Yeah, dude, they're 3.5 slot cards. It's just bananas, dude. It's absolutely bananas. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. As you're enjoying the content, appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, sleepless. It's just the way that I'm doing the view, right? So essentially this is an inside view that I've tricked for an outside view. And when that happens, because of the way that the PMDG is developed, it shows the eyebrow windows. So that's what it is. It's just the eyebrow windows. Yeah. Think you forgot the pressurization panel? You are 100% correct. We forgot to bring that up to 3.6. Thank you. Phoenix new update is good for me. More control. There's definitely more control, but yeah, I think it's just the new. I don't know if it's the new flight model or if it's the new weather system. And I had a great chat actually with a developer yesterday, and he was saying that the wind gusts within Microsoft Flight Simulator are done correctly, and that it's the airplane developers that need to go fix the wind gusts. It's the way that the airplanes depict the weather that's going on. It really isn't Asobo fixing the wind gusts. Apparently it's the airplane. It's the aircraft developers that need to fix the way that their aircraft interpret the wind. And I thought that was pretty cool that he had we had that chat yesterday. So, yeah. I noticed that it sits like a brick like the 320 did. Depends. You have to have a lot of back pressure. At about 30 feet, you got to have back pressure. I usually cut the power. As soon as I hear 30, I'm starting my back pressure. Actually, I'm probably starting at about 50 feet. Like just one little tug of back pressure to get the nose kind of up. And then at 30 feet, I cut the power and I basically hold the nose at a steady, 1 or 2 degree back on my stick. I think that's usually how I'm flying it. Yeah. The red sands of Saudi look nice from flight level 380. They do. Yeah, we're going to make our left turn here soon. Coming up a little bit more, and then we're going to go make our left over Al Khobar. Man, Qatari is really small, isn't it? It's crazy. Is this part of Qatari as well? No, I guess not, right? That's part of Saudi? All this? Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Welcome to Middle East Cap, where we all sell Arabic coffee and stuff. Very cool. You think you will get some of that special dessert tonight that we had at Easter? I have no clue, Smitty. Probably not. That's Bahrain? Oh, what, really? Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. So, wait. This is just this part is Bahrain, right? Damn, they have a bridge that connects? Or is this part of Bahrain as well? No, it can't be. Or is it? Is Bahrain just this little island here, or is it also here? Sorry for my lack of geographical knowledge, chat. It connects to Saudi. The bridge? Okay, got you. How long is that bridge? That'd be pretty cool. I want to see that on like Google Earth. It's got to be a crazy... And I'm assuming there's like some shipping lanes through here probably. Maybe not. The other part is Saudi. Got you. I think it's just the island. Yeah, it's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. What motherboard do you guys recommend? The best of the best, Theodore. Really, like honestly, the best. Got you, Ryan. Thank you. Excuse me. Avex Live, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard. The bridge is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Really? I think it was like a badass bridge or something. It's Bahrain. Bahrain? How was I saying it? Bahrain? Bahrain. Have to take a little pause in the middle. Like, I also need to get to the budget, so the best budget motherboard. Yeah, I don't know. You have to do some research, man. I don't know off the top of my head for sure. Yeah. Does GSX affect FPS? No, it shouldn't, Bugs. Not at all. I haven't. Cap, if I change my motherboard, can I move my SSD to the new motherboard, or should I install Windows again? You can move everything over. I'm not quite sure how it's going to interpret it. Just make sure you have your Windows key. But yeah, I think you can move it all over. Should be fine. What's my favorite place that I've flown to? Recently, like within the last 5 years, probably San Diego, when I got to fly into San Diego, man. That was just an amazing experience. Being able to be on the aircraft and fly the localizer 2.7 approach, it was quite special, man. Yeah, it was awesome. There are ATX motherboards for less than $200. Yeah. Oh. I wonder what you always drink in my streams. Water and athletic greens. It's usually what I'm doing. Your favorite city? San Diego? Dude, it's beautiful, man. I'm so glad I was able to experience it, to be honest with you. Even though it was in the height of COVID and it was a little bit weird being there, and I couldn't do a lot of the things that I wanted to do just because I was so, like, it was just like a constant stress factor of, if I get sick, I'm fucked, pretty much. Like, you know, like I cannot get sick. If I get sick, I have to quarantine in California for 2 weeks. It's going to cost me $2,000 just for a hotel, and then rebooking all the flights and everything. It would have been insane, man. It would have been insane. So yeah, it was one of those trips where I wish I could have done a lot more. I'd love to be able to go back. Hopefully they host like another flight sim event there within the next 5-10 years or something, because I think it would be really cool. Yeah, it'd be cool if Microsoft had something where it would tell you what everything on the ground is you're flying over. I think you can turn that on 12 cut. Well, points of interest, POIs, but I don't think it'll like show you everything. But yeah. Alex, what's up, man? So, what's up, dude? I'm a flydubai training captain. Nice to see you doing a leg. Very cool. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. Appreciate you being here, man. You've got one sweet-ass job, dude. Hello, how much FPS do you often in flight sim? How much FPS do I usually get? Would say like roughly around 40. Like flying into like dense 35, 40. Flying into the simulator still needs some optimization. It's still very much single core performance. So the simulator definitely needs some optimization still, but yeah. And we're out of fuel in the fuel center pump, so we'll get those off. Beautiful. Looking good, chat. Mach 0.79. Got that headwind now, though. 14 knots. But we are going to be making that left turn soon. Actually, it looks like it's still going to be a quartering headwind. Hopefully we can meet you at FS Expo 2023. In Houston, I am working on some things. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything yet. I won't say anything until everything is finalized. But I've always told you guys, I don't really hide much from you guys, and that's unless I'm under an NDA or something. But yeah, I'm in talks right now with Thrustmaster to see if we can kind of do the same thing we did in San Diego. And that's that I do a live stream from the event. We do some type of landing challenge or do some type of live stream where you guys can come on and I'll bring the camera and you guys can all say hello and everything. And so yeah, that's what I'm planning right now, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the final remark is from Thrustmaster. Looks like Jeddah Control is online. Beautiful. 126.5. 126.5. PMDG landing challenge this time, Cap. No more default Airbus. We'll see, man. It's Thrustmaster's computers, dude, so it's whatever they have installed on their computer. I don't know if I can bring my PMDG key or anything like that, Steve. You know what I mean? It's a little bit tricky. Yeah. English in chat, Dexy, I'm sorry. I do not understand. Jeddah Control, very good evening. Sky Dubai 825, flight level 360.
Sky Dubai 825, Jeddah Control, good evening. Guided flight level 360, continuous flight.
Continuous file, thanks. Sky Dubai 825. What are my graphics setting? High-end preset, clouds on ultra, trees on low. Can we see FO Daisy? I don't know where she is. Do I have any chips here that I can give her?
208, vacated runway 157. Express 208, welcome to your taxi via Alpha Tango and Delta, send if you trust.
Daisy.
Alpha Delta Tango, Central Choice, no, Express 208. Negative, it is Alpha,
got pita
Tango
chips.
And
Daisy.
Alpha Tango.
Do you always come for the treats? You love the treats, don't you? She says, yes, I love treats. Chat wants to see you. Yes, chat would like to see you. Do you think maybe you could come here? Come here? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Hi. I'm going to get a treat. You take a bite. Nice, gentle girl. Oh, hold on. This is in the way, Days. You'll give it a nice bite. Take a bite. Bite. Take a bite. Bite. Good girl. Oh, so gentle. So gentle. So gentle. Oh my goodness. Thank you for not destroying that. She almost yanked out my cord. That could have been real bad. Good girl. Oh. You have a nice treat? Yes, Daisy cannot come this evening. I'm going to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner, and Daisy does not get along with my aunt's dog at all. And it's crazy. He's a wolf dog. Not even kidding. He's literally half Alaskan Husky, half wolf breed. I'll take a picture of Chad. I'll try and put it up in the Discord tonight. This dog is massive, and he's an asshole. And him and Daisy just fight all the time. Daisy May. All right. Looks like we're coming up on some land, chat. Beauty. Look at that. Nice. Actual wolf. Yeah, dude. Like, actual wolf dog. Yeah. What's the thing you have on the side of your headset? It is called Track IR. Track IR, my friend. That's a beautiful view right there, chat. Stunning. That is Dan Man. Very cool. What actually is meant by the NLR Boeing cockpit? Nicholas, put exclamation point Boeing chair in chat. Exclamation point Boeing chair. There'll be sand and wind in Jeddah, I suppose. There we go. Very cool. Fly in India. We did fly in India not too long ago. Falcon Gaming will be back, man. We will be back, dude. Trust me. We're going to do some spice jet ops. We'll be back. Gab, if I may touch on your routing for today, that would be appreciated. If you may touch on my routing today, what would you like to know, Tanush? Let's try a triple monitor setup. It's so much fun. Not for streaming, man. If I wasn't streaming, sure, absolutely, triple monitor all the way. But I'm streaming, man. It's just not, it's not doable, dude. It's not doable. This song is so good, Transavia uses it for their online series. It is a pretty good song, actually. Be Free With Me is what it's called. Be Free With Me. SpiceJet kind of reminds me of the 90s cable TV. FS Realistic settings, you can download my profile, man. Newt. Just search for the profile and type in Captain Canada.
SkyDubai 825.
Go ahead, SkyDubai 825.
SkyDubai 825, please report your Mach number.
Mach 0.79, SkyDubai 825.
Roger, maintain Mach number 479 or greater.
Alright, well, 79 or greater for SkyDubai 825.
Jeddah Control, good evening.
Can we watch the city? Sure.
It's
down there, I think, isn't it?
SkyDubai 835, Jeddah is a good evening.
Ah, there's the city.
Level 360, maintain Mach number decimal.
Looks beautiful down there, man.
Maintain Mach number 79 or less, SkyDubai 835.
Hey Cap, have you ever been on a holiday to Egypt? It's a wonderful Christmas destination if you want to try something new. Never been there. Would love to, but I've never been there. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing for music today, chat? What are we doing for music? Let's go here. Have you tried the Throttletech 737 NG throttle yet? Dude, that shit costs like $700-800 USD, man.
We would like to bucket cockpits for around.
I'm not. No,
okay.
no, no. Way too much money for that, man. Way too much money. Cap, do you ever try knowing some technical stuff about aviation? Probably tried to read a meteorology or navigation book. Yes, I have. Yeah. Hey, Cap, currently doing CYHZ to CYYZ, testing out the 738 and the Fly Tampa Toronto scenery, hoping it's smooth. Nice. I love that scenery, man. That Fly Tampa scenery is the best. The bee's knees.
You also probably
You don't like the Throttletech 7.3, to be honest? Listen, I don't have anything against it, but it's just, that's a lot of money, man. For just a throttle, that's insane, dude. $700-800 USD. That's wild, man. That's too much money, dude. That's way too much money. You got to draw the line somewhere. Like if you're building a home cockpit, sure, 100%. But like for myself, somebody that flies multiple different airplanes, multiple different setups, multiple different, airlines and stuff, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. If you want is only using it for muscle memory, well, he has both, I think, right? I thought I saw he posted a video of the Boeing one as well. Listen, again, please don't take this the wrong way. A company like Throttletech will reach out to V1 because that is more their clientele, right? I think we can all agree that there's probably more real-world pilots watching a V1 stream than there are watching, let's say, a Captain Canada stream or an XP72 stream or a Blue Games stream or a Chewy stream, for example. So that's their clientele. They want to cater to people that can, I don't want to say afford an $800 throttle, but would probably be more inclined to buy, you know what I mean? I feel like his chat would be more inclined to buy something than that, than let's say our chat or, like I said, XP's chat or Blue's chat or something like that, right? But yeah, that's just, I don't know, man. I've explained kind of my stance on it. I have a fairly expensive unit here as well. I have an FMC, a CDU that replicates exactly in the simulator, or in real life, but you know, I paid $800 for it as well. So it's, you know, thing is with a MIC-DO or an FMC or a CDU, I feel like you're using it a lot more than you would the throttles, you know what I mean? What is so special about it? Nothing really, man, other than it being like an actual, I think it's a one-to-one replica of an actual throttle. That's really it. Like, other than it being a replica throttle, that's really it, man. I mean, you're not really, like, it has the cutoff switches and, but like it doesn't even have, does it have a speed brake? I think it has a flap handle and a speed brake, but yeah, he's got the tiller and everything. The tiller is like 400. That's what I mean. Like, it's not, again, not being rude, but that's not priced to the average simmer, right? And I've been a huge advocate if I'm going to promote anything to you guys, I want it to be promoted to like the average simmer, right? Like I said, I think when you look at Throttle Tech and the way that they sponsor his channel and stuff like that, it's because they're going after a certain group of people, right? They're going after a certain clientele. They want it to be probably real pilots. That's probably who they're after, who they're seeking to be their customer base. They're probably a lot more inclined to spend that type of money on something, you know what I mean? But yeah. Thrustmaster Airbus throttle is a replica, bro, and it's like $100 just for the throttle. That's what I mean. Yes, and it's, you know, far more suited to everyday needs. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know, we're not real pilots. We're not looking for like an exact replica handle and exact feel, and if it feels good enough, that's good enough for me, right? Like, I'm not spending $1,000 on a throttle and then have to go spend $300, $400, $500 on a joystick and then $400 or $500 on a tiller. I mean, at that point, you've got $3,000 worth of peripherals sitting on your desk. And in my opinion, you'd be much better off buying a $3,000 computer and spending $200 on peripherals. You know what I mean? That's it. They do look nice. Hey, man, I'm not saying that they don't look nice. Obviously, they're nice. When they're priced at $699 or $799 USD, yes, absolutely. I would expect them to be all metal design, aluminum, best of the best, man. But again, that's not, I don't think it's very, it's just, that's not for your average simmer. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's something that is, that's meant for like somebody who's building a hardcore, you know, cockpit, custom cockpit or something like that, you know. It's not, that's not for your average Joe, your average simmer, you know. So yeah, great product. I'm glad I spent $70 on the Thrustmaster desk clamp for my Airbus side stick. Great, having it off my desk. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Do you really need a tiller? I mean, again, if you're a real world pilot, that may be something that you're looking for, just to add immersion, something that you're used to flying with. But for somebody like you and I, no, we don't. We can use the twist action on our joystick. That's enough of a tiller for me. You know what I mean? So that's it, man. Well, here's the thing, Captain Riyadh. He definitely didn't pay for them. That's 100% a sponsorship. So that's another thing where you have to kind of be like, okay, well, you know, you always have to take certain things into perspective, right? If he was paying, would he have bought them? Maybe, because now he's got them for free. So he's had the chance to try it. Would he then in return spend his money, his own money on it? Who knows? We don't really know. So, yeah, it's one of those things, man. Yeah. And I mean, I think it's good though. At the same point, I think it's good to offer those high-end peripherals. I think it's a good thing that we have, you know, you kind of have, you have a standard of what you want. You can go a little bit cheaper and you can go with like the Thrustmaster product lineup, or you have this. Let's say you got a really big paycheck, whatever, you had something that was worth a lot of money and you really want to invest in your setup, you can do that, right? So yeah. Bottom line is, those high-end peripherals are great for realism, but they're not affordable to the average person. It's not only the affordableness of it, Smitty, it's how big they are, right? Like, have you seen that thing? Dude, it's like this big. Like, where the hell am I going to fit that? You know what I mean? Besides having to now spend money on like a custom mount or a custom table or get something built a little, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. If I was a pilot, I wouldn't want to feel like I'm doing my job at home. Well, who knows, man? Yeah. Yeah. Why is the ortho so bad? I don't know why that little block right there was really bad, but we're moving away from it. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it's better. Next, you might start purchasing hydraulics for a third immersion and get a 3D endorsement on your house. Maybe, dude. Who knows, dude? Captain, who's the maker of your McDo? You can put exclamation point FMC in chat, Roman, or you can check the link in the description down below. It's Cockpit Master. Cockpit Master. Yeah. This is where Google Ortho shines. Interesting. Yeah. Hey, Cal, I fully agree with you. It's nice and all, but not the optimal choice if you don't have a home cockpit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. How are you, Ryberg? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Like, I don't have anything against it, dude. I mean, kudos to V1 for being able to you know, get that on his channel and promote that for them. That's absolutely awesome. I don't know if that's something that I would be able to promote on my channel. I've always kind of, you know, I'm not saying I'm a budget type of guy, but I'm always, you know, I always try and keep in mind, and that's why you don't see me have, like, listen, chat, could I afford it? 100%. Like, it's a business write-off too, right? So I can afford to buy all these things, but I choose not to buy all these things because that's not what I'm looking for in my flight sim setup, right? I want to have an average flight sim setup, not even an average, just a flight sim setup that works all around. And if I'm going to promote anything, I want it to be the same for you guys, because, like, I don't want to, you know, I would never promote something that I don't feel would benefit you guys. And that's all I was saying. I was just saying that something like that, you're looking at 1% of the flight sim community would be interested in something like that. You know what I mean? And that 1% is probably real world pilots or people building a home cockpit. That's your 1% of people that you're seeking when you're doing that type of endorsement for a product. You know what I mean? Like, there's very few people that are going to afford an $800-900 throttle paired with a $500 or $400. You know, is it cool? 100%. Cool factor, 11 out of 10. 100%. 11 out of 10 is that cool factor, but, you know, every other factor is not 11 out of 10. You know what I mean? So yeah. What do you think about V1 side stick? Well, I mean, it's just the Thrustmaster HOTUS with an ergonomic Airbus stick on it. It's cool. See, I would support that 100%. That's badass. I'd be all over that. You know, and I've had a couple talks with Thrustmaster. They've offered to send me one as part of my sponsorship with them, but again, it kind of just goes back to the whole, you know, I want to promote things that are accessible and usable for everybody. I know that everybody can't afford a $500 joystick base with then a $200 or $300 add-on Airbus mold on top of it. You know what I mean? My $89.99 Thrustmaster Airbus replica side stick is good enough for me, man. I'm not, you know. And again, this kind of the same thing. It's a different customer base, right? You have to understand, man. Like, it's a completely different customer base. Like, my viewers are, you know, I would say probably 90 to 95% of my viewers aren't real world pilots. Whereas I would turn that around and say probably in V1 stream, you've probably got 30%, or even, not even V1, but Flight Deck to Sim, any of those real world pilots, I would say they have like 30 to 40% who are actual real pilots that probably watch. You know what I mean? Whereas my stream, it's a little bit different. I don't feel like we're, you know, I feel like we're a lot more, we just kind of do this for fun. You know, this is just casual. This is just it, you know? Just flew Belfast to Heathrow and the Brussels to Heathrow. Fun sector. Very cool, Freddie. Yeah, that does sound fun. I've got the Thrustmaster Warthog combination, but prefer my TCA Airbus stick. I love the TCA Airbus stick, dude. Yeah, I love it, man. Captain, can you request Next Level Racing their motion platform for a review? I don't know, Diego, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd want that, to be honest with you. Here's the thing, Diego, and it's kind of the same thing about this chair, and this is the exact conversation that I had with Next Level Racing about this chair. Is I said, listen, cool factor, 11 out of 10. But for somebody like myself that is always changing the setup, that goes from streaming in the afternoon to playing first-person shooters with his friends at night, having a setup like this isn't that optimum. Because, like, even for tonight, right? Like, let's say we're gonna finish stream, okay? Stream should be done, I don't know, by 3 o'clock. 3:30 stream will be done. I then have an hour and a half before I have to leave, right? I have to leave at 4:30, 4:45. So I've got about an hour and a half that, what am I going to do? Am I going to just sit in this chair now for an hour and a half on my computer? Because what else? Or am I going to completely tear this down? Am I going to unhook everything, move it across the room, and put my actual computer chair up to my PC so I can sit and be comfortable at my PC for an hour and a half, watching a show, watching a movie, whatever, while I get ready to go to, you know what I mean? So it's like, that was kind of my problem that I had with Next Level Racing when I spoke to them about it, was I said, you know, cool factor, again, the cool factor of this chair, and 11 out of 10. It's absolutely awesome. And but for somebody like myself, it just doesn't, it's not ideal. It's not, if I had a static sim setup, meaning I had a specific computer just for flight simming and that's all I used my computer for, 100%, this would be absolutely awesome. But I don't, right? I do a lot of other things. We have After Dark live streams. We play different games. Like I said, I play a lot of first-person shooters and other stuff with friends. I play a lot of different, like, simulator building games and stuff. And it just, you know, it doesn't make sense, you know? They should have put it on wheels so you can fold up using it down when transporting. I'm actually really surprised it didn't come with wheels, Explorer. I 100% agree with you, dude. It should, right now it has like non-stick rubber pads on the bottom, and let me tell you, dude, pushing and moving this thing, it is a serious thing. Like, it's pretty serious. Yeah. Do you think the Airbus Master side stick in full quadrant with the Thrustmaster rudder pedals is good for beginners? Absolutely, G. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah. Am I a real airline pilot? No, I'm not. X52 a good joystick? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best I've seen, but it's not bad. Yeah. Definitely gets the job done, for sure. For sure. All right, chat, I have to take a quick little break. I got to eat my lunch here. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to ask if I can step away for about 5 minutes. I'm just going to eat my lunch super quickly, and I will be right back. So I'll turn the tunes up. Well, hold on, let me ask for... Who are we with again? Is it Jeddah Control? Who is it? Yeah, Jeddah Control. And Jeddah Control, Skydubai 825. Do you mind if we step out for about 5 minutes?
5 minutes out of book,
Thank you. We'll report back. Skydubai 825. All right, chat. I'm going to throw the tunes up here a little bit. Enjoy the songs. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Just going to pound some lunch, and I'll see you all in a few.
In trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive, get down and dirty, act like a bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking
Nadya 5 flight 162.
Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we
Sólríkt, Saudia 561.
taking chances?
Nadya 5 flight 1 cleared, Finland 1 November arrival.
I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home.
Standby, Saudia 561.
Can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go?
We are clear for Boeing 1 November arrival, Saudia 551. Jeddah control, just to confirm, are we clear for Boeing 1 November arrival?
FM, that means you are expecting Finland 1 November arrival, ILS approach 345.
Roger, we are clear for Boeing 1 November arrival, ILS runway 34 right for Saudia 551.
Skydubai 31, expected Finland 1 Lima arrival, ILS approach 34 left. Negative, it is 3-4 left.
Correction, 3-4 left. Standby if you want.
Coast, always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Joe, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You want in, but it's too late.
I don't need your support, just to know I'm important.
And I won't ever sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm an alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, babe.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mine, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Write my own rhymes.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
It's not to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. No, you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm an alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Yeah, alphabet, babe. Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land.
Almost done eating,
We
chat.
could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up. But I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah. The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different. Used to be ashamed of where I was. Now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Give me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. And we could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back?
Jeddah Control, good evening. Makati 450, flight over 3 times, Jeddah.
Station Takeoff, final Ruby.
Station is at Makati 450.
I go to 450, good evening, guidance, available 350.
Identified, we'll continue on 450.
truth is.
Alrighty, chat. We're back. Sorry about that. Engine control, Sky Dubai, 825, back in the cockpit. Alright. What did I have to eat? My diet, man. My diet. Teriyaki chicken with bok choy, broccoli, and jasmine rice. All portion controlled. Simulations, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Will a 3060 be enough to run Microsoft Flight Simulator 1080p smoothly? Absolutely, Captain Nolan. Yes. Yes, yes. Sounds nice. It's okay. Alright, we'll expect the Vimin 1 Lima arrival for 3-4 left. Thanks. Sky Dubai 825.
Sky Dubai 835, the same for you. Expect the Vimin 1 Lima arrival. Let's approach 3-4 left.
Right, do you know how to optimize FPS? Just got to turn some settings down, man. The ortho out here is beautiful. Shit. I was standing here eating my lunch and I was looking at some of the ortho. We flew over Riyadh, right? Yeah, that's what that was. Okay, that's where the airport. We flew right over their airport. Really cool. How come our routing didn't take us like direct this way? I feel like it would have been a lot shorter, probably cut off 100 nautical miles or so. Hey Cap, if you're a pilot in real life, what airline would you like to fly? Anything, man. Anybody that's going to pay you. You say thank you. Pleasure providing service to you, Jeddah Approach. Very cool, Ahmed. Thanks so much for jumping on, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
567, expect the Vimin 1 November arrival. Let's approach 3-4 right.
No flights back? No, I have a Thanksgiving dinner that I have to go to. Yeah. Wait till you see the Northern Africa, dude, Egypt, Morocco, etc. Oh, for sure. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Is a 3050 enough or just not quite? I think a 3050 is okay. I don't know a lot about the 3050. It's 8 gig card, right? 8 gig VRAM. You should be fine.
567.
Okay, from that flight for you, expect the minimum 1 November arrival, I let's push 3 for left. Correction 3 for right.
Expect Baby 1
Cap, you make me a blessing. I have a birthday of 13.
Expect runway
Happy birthday
3
to you, my
for
friend.
right
Thanks for coming to
for
hang out.
Saudi 567.
What did I just knock over? Oh. Canadian Thanksgiving. You got it. You got it. Daisy May is here. She's over there sleeping on the couch. Do you ever want to become a pilot in real life? I did. Yeah. Too expensive here in Canada. Just not a reality for a lot of people, man. As much as I love to become a pilot, I didn't want to be in debt for 20 years. Paying stupid amounts of interest rates, you know. USA Thanksgiving is the one in November. Yes, correct. Hey, Cap, when will you make the next going live after today? Tomorrow. We're live again tomorrow to finish it up. What do you think of FS to Crew Pushback Express? Not a fan. Belgian Flight Sim Pilot. Not a fan, to be honest with you, man. I would say just go with the freeware version. There's a freeware, not version of that, but there's a freeware toolbar pushback on flightsim.to. I would go with that one. Yeah. Is it normal to have turns during cruise? Depends where you're going, yeah. Huh? Where am I going? I'm going to my aunt's house, about 45 minutes away from here. In the Netherlands, but not the right diplomas or KLM right now. So maybe I can try Germany, Belgium, Scandinavia, maybe. Yeah. You're in Ottawa. Is there something to do here? Not really. Welcome to Ottawa. A lot of old buildings. They go walk around downtown. Go check out the Parliament Hills and, you know, all those old buildings and stuff. They are quite neat. But yeah, as far as like fun things to do, not a lot, man. For Airbus, because it's way more easy to start and everything. Can be, yeah, for sure. Cap, tomorrow we're going to Kuwait. Yes, tomorrow Kuwait. Fly Dubai from Dubai to Kuwait and then back to Dubai. Tomorrow will be a long day. Long day of flying tomorrow. Dare me to fly the Captain Sim 777? No, thank you. I don't want to support that, man. Trust me, dude. Like, if I fly it, you know that somebody in chat's going to end up buying it, and I don't want to support it that way, man. Not at all. When are we flying in Sweden? I don't know, Simon. Don't know, dude. What's the flights of tomorrow? I just said we're going Dubai to Kuwait and back to Dubai. Alfie, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Can you recline the chair? Yes, you can. Whoop. Can recline the chair, and then just like a regular seat, there's something underneath. You can move it forward and you can push it back. So yeah, it's just like a regular car seat pretty much. You can move it forward, you can push it back, you can, yeah. Can you do a flight on a Kuwait A320 livery? We're going to be flying Fly Dubai tomorrow. We just did 3 weeks flying the Airbus, so we're doing some 7.3 action now. Just started my descent into Malaga. Got some awesome views of the sun going down, and after I realized you're flying real time or not. No, not real time, Max. It was already nighttime. It was 7:30, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I think when we were gonna fly. So instead of 7 p.m. I did it to 7 a.m. So yeah. It's not worth it at all. Not only that, Real Weiberg, it's just I don't want to promote it, right? You have to understand, like, as a streamer, anything that I do, anything that I fly, showcase, it's going to promote it. So if it's, yeah. With that PMDG article that just came out, I was really hoping we got a 747-400 over the 777, but nonetheless, long haulers will complete the sim. Well, they've mentioned forever, Brandon. For the last year, they've been saying it's going to be the 7.3, 777, then 7.4. The reasoning behind it was because there already is a 747 in the simulator, albeit terrible. I agree that it is not a good 747, but that was PMDG's reasoning behind it. They wanted to bring an airplane that wasn't available yet in the 777 as opposed to doing the 7.4. So that was kind of the reasoning behind it. But yes, yeah. What makes it bad? Just interested why? The Captain Sim 777, it's basically just a model of a 777, and then they didn't steal, but they're using all the assets from the default aircraft. So it's a default FMC, it's a default flight model, it's default controls, it's default screens, and yeah. You can't land the Phoenix at all. You keep getting 500 foot per minute. Start flaring earlier, man. Start flaring earlier. flydubai is an airline in the sim that we don't see enough of. I agree, Alfie. Yeah. I mean, shit, dude. This is the first time I'm doing flydubai. Yeah. So I'm with you. That sucks. Well, I mean, it sucks for the community that people buy it and support it and stream it. That's what really sucks, man. You know. Captain Sim is a reskinned default 7.4. Yes. Yeah. 200 miles, so 218 miles to the top of descent, guys. And I'll always tell you, you know, like, for example, the scenery that we're flying into today, not very good. Very rarely do I tell you not to pick something up, but I honestly don't suggest the scenery, the OEJN scenery. I wish it was so much better, because I'd love to fly in this part of the world, but yeah, the scenery is not very good. Not very good at all. Dutch Cap, what's up, my friend? Good to see you back. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. I want to buy P3D. Do you recommend it? No, I don't. Honestly, man, there's really no reason that you would buy P3D in 2022. There's really no reason. All the developers are stopping development. There's only a handful of people who are continuing to develop for it. There are a lot of options when it comes to P3D, but it's never going to expand from what it is now. Hard to recommend it to anybody at this point. Yeah, I mean, the Captain Sim 777 does have a nice model, including the interior, but it's just sad that they left out the cockpit systems and flight dynamics. Yeah, just lazy, Max. Lazy. Doing the bare minimum. I do agree. Apparently, Captain Sim went onto the forums and they explained their situation and what's going on. Apparently, it was a group of 4 guys, and 3 out of the 4 guys left. And the 3 guys that left were the 3 guys that were basically doing all the heavy lifting. So they were doing the flight model, they were doing the FMC, the computers, the LNAV, VNAV. All those guys left, and all that was left was the modeler. So the modeler wanted to take advantage of the Microsoft Flight Simulator market, and really no good airplanes out. So he decided to offer, I guess, if you will, at a cheap price his renditions of the, because he doesn't know how to do systems, he doesn't know how to do everything. He decided to do that. You have many drops in FPS. Do you know why? Too many variables, man. I'm not sure why. Turn some settings down. I just don't know, man. I don't know. Too many casuals on Captain Sim. Take advantage of them. That's exactly it, Ernest. Too many new people. I wouldn't even say casuals, Ernest. I would just say so many new people to the hobby, and they look at it and they see, wow, look at the modeling. Look at this. A 777. Buy instantly. $30. Yeah. Nicholas, 2 months. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Zakop Gad, you took the recommendation of flying to Jeddah for today's stream. Was the double T scenery worth it in the end? No, it's not, Nicholas. I just touched on that. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just, it's not up to the quality of standards that I would think it would be, especially for a $20 airport scenery. It's no, it's not where it should be for $20. Nowhere near what it should be. No, I'll show you why once we land. There's some really funky stuff going on with the scenery, man. I unfortunately cannot suggest it. Yeah, the cockpit isn't modeled great either. It's okay, but yeah. Did we get a nice thumbnail for tomorrow's picture? We didn't. Hold on. Thumbnail. Everybody smile. Let's get a nice thumbnail. Let's go Let's actually go to this. Everybody smile. Feel like we'll just go with this one. It's a nice picture right there, chat. Fly Dubai. It's a nice picture for tomorrow. Yeah. Screenshot. Nice picture. Is X-Plane 11 good? X-Plane 12 is out. X-Plane 11 is good, yeah. But 12 is already out. Why did he choose to build the 310 instead of the 300? Would have got, loved a good cargo hauler. Well, my guess is Dutch Cap, they're going to release all of it. So if you look at how they released they did the same thing. Didn't they do the same thing for X-Plane? They released the 310, then the 300? Or was it the 300, then the 310, then the Beluga? I can't remember how they did it. So yeah, what graphics card do I use? Suit, you can put exclamation point specs in chat. Should provide you with everything. I'm really surprised how any builds partner with Double T. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one either. Yeah. I just bought the Jeddah scenery to fly this to fly. For the quality displayed, it's expensive. I agree. Yeah, it's more of like a $10 scenery, being honest with you. The 300 was first? Okay. Well, you can update the nav data, Kieran. You're not, like, the simulator doesn't come... Microsoft Flight Simulator comes with AirAC, but most of the time you don't get AirAC with the simulators. Is FSX good? 10 years ago, sure. Yeah. The 300, the Beluga, the 310. Got you. Okay. Do you know when the 739 comes? I think in the next coming weeks, Isaiah. Next coming weeks it will be, man. Yeah. Opinion on a 2080 graphics card should do the job, man. Yeah. Hey, Gab, I got a question for you. It appears that your autopilot's knob, heading altitude, etc. turn way faster than normal. Did you change anything with your mouse? Nope. I didn't. Aviation. I did not. What planes comes after they build the 787? 797? What do you mean?
5 no speed restrictions.
No speed restrictions. Fly Dubai 825, thanks.
And Sky Dubai 835 STM for you, no speed restrictions.
Is X-Plane 12 worth $59.99? In its current state? No. Will it eventually? Probably. But not in its current state. No, I don't think I can give it the recommendation. That post by Mr. Rodanzo said maybe mid-November for the 737-900. There you go. Well, hopefully we get the EFB before the 900. Yeah. Saw a video of the 737 NG driver and the PMDG EFB today. He said it will be very realistic, even more than the Phoenix one. Those are big words. He also works with PMDG, so take that as a grain of salt. I feel like there's a little bit of, there's some, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? There's some, cross interference with that. That's not the word I'm looking for, but do I love Fortnite? Oh, yes. I play it all the time. My favorite game. Bias. Yes, thank you. What is a good CPU for a 3060? One of the new i9s, or one of the new AMDs. Conflict of interest, yeah, or bias. Either one of those words, yeah, that works. Thank you. Never got on a Fortnite or PUBG or anything like that. I loved PUBG, man. I've got a lot of time playing PUBG. I've never played Fortnite. I think I played one round of Fortnite, and then I was like, this is not meant for somebody of my age. This is what I said. Yeah, I was not interested in glowing and sparkling when you shoot somebody and then you chase after somebody and they just, like, within 30 seconds they've built a mansion out of wood and stone around you, and it's just like, what am I playing right now? Yeah. Just got your VATSIM CTP info. When is it again? When is the CTP? I don't know if I'm doing this one, Captain Chad, being honest with you, man. I've done the last two. I don't know if I'm going to do this one, but yeah. Just got an email saying that I can book my CTP slot on the 14th. Okay, interesting. You want me to give you V-Bucks? Yeah, send me all your V-Bucks. I'll spend them all. From the 14th, why would they send an email to tell me that now? Good Lord, who knows, dude. Hecap, when did you make some Middle East airline ops to Beirut again? Ooh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Last time I think was in X-Plane because we have that fantastic X-Plane scenery. Liked it when I was 2-3 years younger, but now I don't want to play it all the time ever again. Nah, yeah. Walter, thanks so much for your subscription, my friend. Appreciate you being here. I miss PUBG, but I heard recently it's still infested with bots. Yes, bots and cheaters. Big time. Big time. 737 Pilot, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Can you please fly to Jordan next time you visit the Middle East? Maybe, Pilot. We'll see, man. Yeah, we'll see. When is the next multiplayer fly-in? Great question, Jordan. I don't know, man. I wanted to do one last month, but pardon me, the schedule just hasn't been lining up for it. So we'll see, man. Doing Tokyo Haneda to Nagasaki? Very cool. That's always a fun one, man, for sure. Alfie, what's up, dude? Dropping 3 months of love. Says, can't wait for the PMDG 777. I agree, Alfie. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thanks so much for the last 3 months of support. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. None of the games I played these games are Microsoft Flight Simulator, Prison Architect, and Rainbow Six Siege. I play a lot of games. What's the most recent games that I've been playing, chat? What have I been playing? Microsoft Flight Simulator, Need for Speed Heat, PGA Tour 2K21. I've already got 2K23 ready to go. American Truck Sim, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Play a lot of Battlefield. Farm Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Dead Poly, Super Mega Baseball, Parkitect. That's a slapping game, by the way. If none of you have ever played Parkitect, I highly suggest Parkitect. I've got 50 hours in Parkitect. That's a great game. It's basically Roller Coaster Tycoon brought to like the next level of whatever graphics and everything else. I love that game, man. Parkitect, so awesome. Well, what X111 sitting comfortably in the August slot? Yeah. How are the 2K PGA Tour games? I really like them, Big Cat. Yeah. Do I love Israel? Yes. Might get the Phoenix tonight. I still haven't bought it. Great aircraft, man. Great aircraft. James, thanks so much, dude. Drop of the $5 dono. Huge no floaties to you, James. Thanks so much for your support, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Says, sup? What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Construction Sim, that's one I haven't got into yet. Is it any good? I've seen a couple videos on it. I just don't know if it would be up my alley, to be honest with you. It doesn't look bad. Train Sim World 3, no. Parkitect is a great game. Played it for 30 to 50 hours, but Prison Architect is still better in my opinion. I already have 180 hours in that game. Damn. That's crazy. Do you have a preference between the 700 or the 800? Nope. I like them both, man. No.
Sup.
Thanks so much, James. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, my man. Which Battlefield? I've been playing 2042. Do I have a PS5? I don't. No, you still can't buy them, man. I do not have a PS5.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for
We
being
fly
on,
CTP if the 777 releases. Nothing is going to be released, unfortunately. No, nothing will be released. That's why I think I'm going to skip this one, and I think I'm going to do the next CTP. What do you think about Valorant? Not for me. I tried it when it was in the beta, when it was like a free beta type deal. Not for me, man. Yeah. John, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Where do you get your VATSIM CID again? What was your account? Have to reinstall vPilot again after my PC crash. Go to the VATSIM website. You should have it there, Belgium Sim Pilot. Or check your emails. You would have had some emails when you signed up, and it should have given you your info. What is the drink? It's just water. It's just water, but in a new fancy mug. Can you even see that? The lights are probably too bright. Just a fancy mug. It says flammable Jet A 100 LL additives, pounds, gallons. Aviationsupplies.com. ASA2fly.com. Always with the water. Is X-Men 11 coming back anytime soon? Valorant is toxic AF, I noticed. Well, all those games are. Valorant, CSGO, they're all super toxic, man. Is X-Men 11 coming back? I don't think so, man. Yeah. Weird question, but how many of those t-shirts do I have? 8 or 9 of them now? I think 9. I actually threw away one. I had the original one that I wore for like 2 years, man. Like the original, the OG, it had been washed so many times that the epaulets were coming off. They were like almost completely faded off. So I got rid of that one. I think I had 10 and now I have 9 of them. I still have 2 that are brand new in the package. They haven't even been opened. I brought 2 new ones when I went to San Diego as well for Flight Sim Expo. So yeah. Right as I get into VATSIM, I have to go away for a week. Oof. Well, can watch all kinds of videos while you're away, hopefully, you know. Should have kept it, could have sold it in the future. It's worth nothing, man. Funny, right for the mug my wife bought me that says Tears of Men. Nice. Nice. Makes you think X-Plane 12 will be worth $60 eventually. What makes me think? Oh, they're on the right track, man. It's just poor execution, as always, by X-Plane. They're on the right track. But yeah. Have you ever tried Overwatch 2? No, not a fan of Overwatch. No. I'll be playing Call of Duty when it drops later this month. I think the 21st or the 22nd we get it. So yeah, when is Top of Descent? Exactly 99 nautical miles. It was just at 100 and it just ticked down to 99. 99 nautical miles. About 10 minutes we'll start our descent. 28th, well that's the full release. They're saying you get it a week early to do to single player. Right, Captain Chad? They're releasing the single player like a week early or something. Because it's good. That's the only time I'll ever play the single player. There's not a chance in hell I'm playing single player when like multiplayer and Warzone is available. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, what have they done right? They don't listen to the community. I agree. I agree, man. Yeah. I know the campaign comes out here in a week or so. Well, a week early. So if it releases on the 28th, that means that I think we'll get it on the 21st or the 22nd. Yeah. Modern Warfare 19 campaign was pretty good. Yeah. I mean, nothing beats the OG. Like the OG Modern Warfare campaign with Al Saeed and everything. That was the best, dude. That was the best. That was one of the best single player experiences I've had in a while, but yeah. How do you show your FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator? If you have it through Steam, you can turn on the Steam FPS counter. Can't wait for NHL 23. I think it's out, Jordan. Pretty sure it's out. Awesome Belgian Flight Sim pilot. Is our bot down? Our weather bot's down? Excited about PGA 2K23. Excited to do some golfing. Have you? Do you have 2K21, Captain Chad? Cabin conditions 31 degrees 1009 on the QNH. Cool. The METAR is not working. It's not working for some airports, but it just did work there. Oh, Chad, hold on. This is a way better. Look at that terrain down there. This is a way better screenshot. Everybody smile again. Smile. Smile. Fly Dubai. Smile. That's the thumbnail right there, chat. Boom. That looks good. All right, a couple things here. We're 80 miles from top of descent, so let's go to our descent tab, and we're going to do our forecast. We'll forecast our winds. We also know that the QNH was 1009, so we're going to populate that in there. We'll execute that. Oh, wait, have you seen the new Airbus FMC Laminar is working on? Oh, man.
9450,
Wild, dude.
10 minutes out of the back.
Let's load up our weather. We'll execute the weather. Good. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Got all of that ready to go, chat. Top of descent's in 73 miles. He got had to leave mid-flight, but now I'm back. Say, hey, good to see you back, man. How are you, dude? Anyways, you do not have PGA Tour 2K21? Okay, got you.
When ready, descent flight level 180, be level at Denis.
descent flight level 180, skyline 831.
And confirm to be level 180 at Denis.
She wants us at 18,000 at Venom.
180 at
280,
Faten,
180.
skyline 831.
Gonna execute that. Top of the sense in 81 miles now. Just changed just a little bit. Cool. Why is the 737-600 just $30, but the 800 is 75? Because the 800 is the most common version of the 737. The 600 is not really flown anymore. There's barely any 600s flying around. Yeah. Those FMC button clicks sound amazing. You can hear those. They are real satisfying, man. They really are extremely satisfying. Have you ever heard of this game in Steam called Universe Sandbox? It's a game where you almost do everything you want in space. I haven't. No. How do you get Nightbot to do the METARs? You'll have to ask Daniel. Daniel Barry took care of all that stuff for me. I don't know how to do it, to be honest with you. Beirut flight would have been an amazing flight if you decided to go there. We'll go there, definitely. We'll definitely go there, man. Yeah. We got Jeddah approach? Yeah, we do. Nice. What's his 124.0? I'll pre-program that in now so I don't have to do anything. Thoughts on the 787? The other day it flew from Sao Paulo to Doha and got a 49 foot per minute. I like it with the heavy division mod. However, it's definitely nothing close to study level. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the heavy division mod makes it somewhat flyable. Like, barely somewhat flyable. Yeah. Guess I'll be the Daniel Barry. It's a certain link that you need to put in Nightbot for order to get it. If you're on the Discord, I can send it to you. There you go. Captain Chad coming in the clutch. I know that it's, when I open up my Nightbot, I know that it's like a string of commands. I forget what it looks like in Nightbot, but it is like a string of command. So yeah. That is a great landing. You're right, Steve. Yeah, for sure. Lemon Wolf, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. What's up? Is the 600 still good? I mean, yeah, it's the same quality as the 800. It's just not flown in real-world ops, Simon. That's the reason that it's priced like that. There's not really any 600 ops that you can do, you know? What's that black thing above the windshield? It's just the eyebrow windows. Eyebrow windows. What is CTP cross the pond? Have you ever flown the Max? No.
Hey, it's been a while. Hope everything's well. Have you moved into your new place yet?
No. No. AS? Is that Alex? AlexSiu? Alex? Dropping the 50 bomb. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Appreciate you. That is unbelievably kind. Guys, let's get some love in chat for AS dropping the 50 bomb. No. Still have to wait for internet out there, man. There's no internet. I could get on Elon's internet, but I don't know, man. I don't know how that's going to be for streaming. I think I have to let that kind of just play itself out for a while, but thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's Alex, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could always check. Where's my phone? Can always check who that was. Sea of Greens. We like it. It was you. Okay. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Nope, still in the condo, man. Probably going to be here for another year or two, if I'm being honest with you. You have to keep in mind that the property that we bought, there's no actual like house. There's a condo or apartment built on to the farm, to the barn itself, not farm, the barn. So we're looking at getting a house. We're looking at either building a house. If we're gonna build a house, we need to pay off some of the mortgage first. So we need probably a good like 5 years before we build a house. But we're also looking at other options that could get me in there quicker. There's all kinds of stuff, right? We recently had there was like an old cabin, an old shack on the property that the old owner of the property had to get moved. He got it moved, and I was speaking with the guys who were doing the whole moving, and they were like, oh, we have tons of like cottages and homes, and he goes, a lot of people just want us to get it off the property, and our payment, instead of them paying us 20-30 grand to move the house or the building or the cottage or the shack off the property, is they keep the property. You know what I mean? For sure, Alex. I didn't know you were still doing building permits and stuff. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah. So yeah, I was speaking to him, and he was like, you know, he was showing me the catalog, and like some of the houses that they have for like 30, 40, 50, 60 G's, like they're pretty crazy, man. Like he's got a 2-bedroom place. It's actually really nice. And he wants like 65,000 for it. I mean, shit, dude. You can cop that. You can probably give him like 50, let's say what I mean. You agree to him, 60, 50, 55, whatever. Come to an agreement for the property, and yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a lot cheaper than forking over 250 grand to build something new. You know what I mean? And I really don't need something new. I just need as long as the bare bones and the bones are good structure, I'll make it my own. You know what I mean? We'll spend money where money is due, you know. But good to see you, Alex. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I saw that you had FPS drop while landing in the Phoenix. Is that a sim problem or a Phoenix issue? It was a sim problem. I reinstalled...
Dubai 825, when ready, descent flight level 180, be level at Vemen.
Right, when ready, descend flight level 180 and be level 180 at Vemen. Dubai 825, thanks. I thought we were talking... have you thought about doing a shipping container home? I have. Yeah, I have, Steph. The problem with that right now, Steph, is... a lot of people are doing that, so the cost of the shipping containers has gone through the roof. Everything right now is just stupid expensive. That's kind of why we're in no rush. That's kind of why we're not, you know, within the next like year. We're not really putting any timeline on it. When it happens, it happens. Like, you know, you have to understand, I'm, you know, for where I'm at in my life and where I'm at right now, like, you know, I can afford, you know, she's taking care of the mortgage. I'm helping on top of some other costs and stuff. But, yeah, like, you know, we're both, like, it would make more sense. I know, trust me, it would make a lot more sense if we were combining our budgets and we were living in one property. But with what I do for work right now, the only other option would be for me to move out to the farm and for me to kind of rent an office space and then do my streams from the office space and then go home afterwards to the home. But when you factor that in, when you think about insurance and internet and renting an actual office space, it's just as expensive as me having my condo, my 2-bedroom condo that I have now. So there's not much difference in it, right? Because I can't stream where the house is. There's just no internet. There's no viable internet. And like I said, I could go on Starlink, but I'm just not sure if Starlink is capable of the quality of streams that I want to put up, right? I think you guys have all come to be, you know, we have a certain standard here on the channel, I find, with my videos and my, you know, my visuals and everything going on, and spent a lot of money on custom animations and custom, you know, start and end screens and be right back screens and all that stuff. So yeah, no, I agree, Jason. I understand the speed is probably okay. The upload speed is probably okay. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I upload at, what am I uploading at? I'm uploading at 10,000 kilobits per second right now. So I don't know what that translates to. 100 megabits, 10,000 kilobits. I'm not good with the megabits to kilobits transitions. That starting soon screen is truly a work of art. He did a great job, man. I mean, it cost a lot of money, dude. Right? It was a lot of money. It was like $1,000 USD for all the assets. It's not cheap to do those things, and everything's in 4K, 60 FPS. You know, everything's done like that. So, all right, he's given us descent. We're 11 miles till our descent, so we'll go ahead and descend now to 18,000 feet is what he cleared us to. So go ahead and do that. Cool. What's your... why are we asking these questions, dude? Like, what's wrong with you, dude? It's a flight sim stream. Smarten up. Stop being an idiot before you get banned. The hell are you talking about that shit for, man? It's literally a flight sim stream. One and only warning, man. How did you reinstall? Was it just as simple as renaming your community folder? No, I took the community folder and moved it out of the Microsoft Flight Simulator file. Then I uninstalled Microsoft Flight Simulator through Steam, and then I went to my app data and I deleted the Microsoft Flight Simulator folder in app data. So yeah, it's a game where you kind of mess with stars and planets and black holes and lots of other stuff. I sent you a link on the Discord to it if you ever want to take a look. Username is untraceable. Okay, cool. Might have to take a look. I have Starlink at my house, and Comcast Starlink wasn't reliable last year. Yeah. Like I said, I kind of just want it to go up a little bit better, but yeah. Yeah, he donated like almost $1,000 Real Weiberg to get a new motherboard and a CPU. That's what that donation was for. Yeah. How is my FPS? Good. No issues. Yeah. There we go, chat. We're starting our descent. Isn't it crazy that you... I'm not even going to read that, Aiden. Jesus Christ. Ever been interested in 737 cargo ops? Yeah, we're definitely going to... we'll do some, man. Some Alaska cargo or some Amazon Air.
124.00. Bye-bye. Thank you. Skydubai everyone.
You know you fucked up when a member gets timed out. You know you made a boo-boo when. Hello, Cap. Tuning late. Hope all's good. Johan, good to see you, my friend. I hope all's well with you as well, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. We have started our descent, chat, into Jeddah for only the second time ever. First time in Microsoft Flight Sim. But yeah. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're going for 350 likes on today's stream. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far. Hopefully you've smashed down that thumbs up. Could have been a gifted member. Maybe. Could have been. Probably just a kid who doesn't know how to talk. Maybe. I don't know. What is your most memorable moment streaming? My most memorable moment? Probably watching this. I don't know about memorable. One of the most satisfying moments was watching the sub count when Microsoft Flight Simulator came out, and we ended up doing like that 12 or 13 hour stream on the day that it was released. That was yeah, that was a good one. Most memorable moment?
When ready, descent flight level 180.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's a good question. There's been so many. That's why I'm trying to go through them all in my head, and I'm like, man, I don't know. There's been a lot.
180 at 7, 835.
It must be Sunday, yeah. Welcome to Sunday. Patches was pretty, that was a pretty memorable thing as well. Yeah. Feel bad for Patches, man, but that was pretty memorable. Innsbruck landing in the 350. Did we do the 350 or we do the 330? I know that we flew the JAR Design 330 into Innsbruck before. But yeah. That go around at Lowy at sunset could have been. Yeah. You missed the whole Patches thing? What's that about? Oh, dude. I was giving away... It was a Thrustmaster sponsored giveaway. I was giving away the brand new at the time. It hadn't even been released yet. The Thrustmaster TCA Boeing yoke with the TCA throttles. It was like a $600 value. I probably mentioned in chat 15 times the only thing that you needed to do was be a subscriber of the channel. That was like the only thing that like Thrustmaster was adamant, and myself, we were adamant that we wanted out of the viewer that was watching, because I wanted somebody who was actually a participant in my channel. I didn't just want some guy clicking on the video being like, oh hey, look at this guy, he's doing a giveaway, insert the giveaway and wins, and we never see him again, right? So we wanted it to be somebody that was like actually a community member, somebody that was here, somebody that was hanging out with us. Yeah, they we went to go choose the winner, and guess who was not a subscriber? The only thing that he needed to do, the guy who won it, And he was like in chat after, he's like, but I subscribed now, like I'm a subscriber now, I just subscribed. And I was like, dude, man, I've been saying for the last hour before we did the giveaway that, like, please make sure you subscribe, and if you don't win, you can unsubscribe afterwards. Like, I don't care. This isn't about trying to gain subscribers. This is just like making sure that, you know, somebody within my community wins it. So yeah, the favorite moment was the 777 fuel leak in X-Plane a while back. Dude, that was a long time ago. That was a long time. Or when we lost the engine in the CRJ, that was a good one too. We got like a 7 foot per minute landing or something. Mopar remembers that one. That was a good one. Cap Recan, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much, man. Welcome up. Still watch that Peter Hager stream to this day. Oh man, the Kai Tak Peter Hager 380. That was a good one too. Yeah. I'd be so butthurt, man. The TCA yoke for free. Yeah, dude. It was even shipped right to your front door. Didn't even cost you a penny, man. Shipped from Thrustmaster, right from their warehouse, directly to your house at no charge, man. All you had to do was accept the box. Thank you very much, Captain Canada and Thrustmaster. That's all you had to do, man. Poor Patches. Vatsim rant was legendary with the JetBlue and Dot Wallop. Oh man, I was gonna say, like, remember like the whole Ivan thing? Remember Ivan? How long did that go on for, Chad? How many months did that go on for? I don't even want to talk about it because I still get PTSD. Still get PTSD from that whole experience and just the way that it was handled, and just such a shit show, man. Time for a rip Patches emoji? I don't know. Legend has it Patches still doesn't know how to subscribe. Oh man.
Jeddah Control, good evening. Lufthansa 777 flight level 3.
It was a good like 9 or 10 months, Schmitty. Yeah. Yeah. That's when Vatsim was the wild wild west, man. Yeah. Have you ever tried using Reshade? I haven't. No. Cop, how are you? Sorry I'm late. Good to see you. Chigo. How do you know when to start your descent? It should tell you, Daniel. As long as you have the CDU programmed and everything, it should tell you when it's time. Hey Cap, looks like I joined the stream just in time for descent. Nice, Fly Guy. Welcome aboard, man. And Vatsim's shitty voice quality, yeah.
Saudi 567.
Yeah. Why you take off? That was a great one too, flying in Italy. I had no clue there was a controller online. And we just lined up and we took off, and then I was getting like frantic messages, and we tune in. Why you take off? Why you take off? That was a good one, man. That was a good one. What's your opinion on the final solution? What the fuck, dude? You're smoking crack, man. Go away. Just go away. Ecap just joined. As we go, Buttered, hopefully. Hopefully, man. Patches is in a better place now. Probably still in the wild, knowing how to subscribe. Maybe. Oh, or the guy. Remember the guy who told us he was a real pilot, and he was telling us that instead of using brakes on the taxiway, they used the speed brake to stop and slow down. That was a good one. Yeah, the guy who was a real pilot and was saying that on his airline, they use the speed brakes to slow down while taxiing. They don't use the brakes. No. Brakes don't get used. You use the speed brake to slow down on the taxiway. That was a good one too. Yeah. We've had a lot of real pilots, yeah, man. A lot of people that know how to fly better than I do, that's for sure, right? Oh man.
Skydubai 825, contact approach 124.0.
124.0. Thank you for the wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Skydubai 825.
Thanks, Blank.
All right. Over to approach chat. Do we have an ATIS? We do have an ATIS. Let's grab the ATIS. Information Charlie. Jet approach, very good evening. Skydubai 825 with information Charlie. Descending 19,500 for 18,000.
Skydiver 825 to approach. Hello,
Good luck.
one Lima departure with information Charlie. Expect ILS approach runway 34 left. Descend and maintain flight level 150.
All right, we'll expect 15 left, and we'll descend. Sorry, 34 left, and we'll descend to 15,000. Skydiver 825. All right. Why take off when you can just fly, dude? Wild. Okay, hold on. Missed that donation. Redo that one. Abdul.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. With a question mark. Good luck. Thank you very much, Abdul. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, man. Appreciate you, dude. Good luck. I love how Amy said that. Good luck? Like it was a question? Like, Amy, you don't trust me at this point? Amy still doesn't trust me, Jet. You do everything wrong. Yes, I know. Wow. You're a real 7-3 captain. It's amazing how somebody just comes out of the blue with a... How long did it take you to come up with that name? Oh, man. Don't even waste your time, Fly Guy. Trust me. Just don't waste your time, man. Waste your time.
Skydiver 825, proceed direct Juliet November 529er.
Juliet November 529er for Skydiver 825. Which one did he give me? Sorry, can you repeat the direct 2 for Skydiver 825?
Juliet November 529er.
Juliet November 529. Got you. Thanks so much. Juliet November 529. All right. Good. What is transition altitude here, chat? Let's have a quick little look at that as well. We also need to start programming in some stuff. Transition level is 13,000, so we'll flip that over in a second. 109.1. 109.1. We'll flip that. 109.1. Good. 109.1. Good. Front course will be 336. Left side, right side, 336. Good. And minimums on the ILS 214. Good, set, ready to go. Cool. The turn on flaps guy was pretty funny as well. Oh yes, yeah. Remember when smoking is bad comments every time you lit up a cigarette? I mean, they were right. But yeah, I know what you mean. Abdul dropping another 1374. Thanks so much, Abdul. Appreciate you, man. With the message of Bort. I don't know what that means, but thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Bort? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man.
Jeddah arrival, good evening, flight level 835, descending flight level 210 for 180.
Meteorage no 91800Z35003 KT Kavik 3125 Q1009 Nosy.
Charlie, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Dude. Max, thanks so much for the 670, man. Appreciate you. That was Amy having a stroke trying to read out a METAR. Y'all want to hear that again? Let's listen to Amy. Ready? That was her trying to read the METAR.
Meteorage no 91800Z35003 KT Kavik 3125 Q1009 Nosy.
Amy, what are you doing?
All the best.
Abdul, thanks so much, man. Dropping another 1375. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for your support, man. I really do appreciate you. Oh, Amy. What happened, dude? Amy's in trouble. Oh, Amy.
Skydiver 825, descend and maintain 7,000 feet, QNH 1009.
7,000 feet, 1009, or flydubai 825. Thank you. All right, 7,000. Let's do a chat. And we're descending.
Skydubai 835. Proceed direct Juliet November.
Get her a job as ATC, right? Imagine you tuned into the Metar and that's what you heard. Oh, man. Daniel coming in with a 20 Danish Kronen. Huge no floaties to you, Daniel. Thank you very much for support, man. I appreciate you. Says I'll be starting flight school soon. Thanks to you. Awesome news, man. Thank you for the support, Daniel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. It's harder to understand than me trying to think about what I need to do in algebra school. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, man. Aiden gifting 5 members. Uh-oh. Aiden, do you feel bad about what happened earlier? Aiden, you don't have to feel bad, man. Just remember, dude. Remember that we like to try and keep things a little bit, you know, a little bit more adult and professional. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that, dude, but thank you. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Guys, if you just received a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you to Aiden in chat. Very kind of you, Aiden. Appreciate the support, my man. Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, man. That is very kind. I don't know what was going on with the speed. It had it. Now we're coming back up to profile. Weird. We can also go 1009 on the altimeter.
831 speed 190 knots.
I don't know if there's any speed restrictions on the arrival. Yeah, 210. I'm going to dial in 210. I'm going to get some ground spoiler out here too. Some speed brake. Egap, how's life in Canada? Expensive, but good. Very expensive. I had a viewer message me. Get this, chat. I had a viewer message me. Hold on, that was probably muted. CHLM. My bad, dude. Let me re-ding that one. Huge no floaties to you, CHLM. Thank you very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Says, didn't know Amy was stretching. Yes. Amy's a big-time stretcher. Thank you very much, CHLM, for the 5 bones. I appreciate you as well, man. Huge no floaties. I don't know why it's not playing. I've asked it to replay. There we go.
Didn't know Amy was stretching.
Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Maintain 7,000 feet. QNH 1009.
210 at 8,000. We're close.
1009.
Can we get spoiled again today and see the puppy? We already did, Davis. I gave her a chippy. She was on here. She got a pita chip, a simply naked pita chip. You guys ever had these?
Saudi 567.
You guys ever had these? Stacy's simply naked pita chips. That's how you know you want to lose weight, when you start eating these. Simply naked Stacy's pita chips. These things slap.
You want to try IFR flight plan now? Question mark, cause I have some kilotons available.
Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Expect ILS runway 34 left.
You missed Daisy, yeah, man. She was there. You missed her.
And expect ILS runway.
Leaving us on a cliffhanger? What do you mean?
Yeah, 34 left.
Those chips are fire, dude. They're so good. Try the cinnamon ones? Wait, what?
It's in descent flight level 150.
I didn't know there was one a cinnamon flavor. No. Landing lights are on. Start switches to continuous, and wing lights are on. Spicy flavor? Yeah, the jalapeno ones are good too. I like the Parmesan garlic. Those ones are really good too. But a lot of salt. A lot of sodium. Have to be careful with that. Not good for your heart. The story you were going to tell about a viewer. Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Anyways, I know there's a lot that came in. So anyways, a viewer messaged me. He's visiting Canada right now with his family.
left heading
He went out for dinner at a steakhouse.
Left,
It was over $500 for 3 of them. Appetizers, steak dinners, and drinks.
Here we go. Today we fly. OMDB/30R Senko N571 Alpha Bell 768 Alada T136 Emusa Q212 Kia G782 Venom 1L. Have a nice piece of buttered bread with this landing CPT.
Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for support, Max. I appreciate you, dude. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know how it was so much. It wasn't even like a super fancy steakhouse either. But yeah, over $500 with tip, appetizers, drinks, and main courses. Yeah. Yeah. What's the next level racing Boeing cockpit? Presemo, put exclamation point Boeing chair in chat, or you can check the link description down below. Alright, I don't know why we're stuck at 7,000. He wanted us at 8,000. We should go down to 7. So we'll continue the descent. Speed's good at 210. We're meeting the restrictions. The airport's right over there to our left. There's the airport. And we're planning for the 3-4 left arrival. And then, so see what I mean about the airport, chat? Is like there's just weird texturing going on. Like if you look at the way...
Traffic.
If you look at the way that it is, there's just like some weird texturing going on. I don't know if like...
left heading.
There's just like weird texturing, and I don't know, man. Like even like the parking areas, this is where we're parking right here. Even in like the parking areas, like I don't know, dude, the texturing and like the... It's just not very good. Do you know what I mean? Like the texturing, the modeling, it's... Yeah. I don't know, man. Or is this like, is this just weird scenery? Or does everybody's scenery look like this? Maybe I just have a jacked up scenery. But yeah, I mean, there's the big terminal. The terminal looks great. The modeling looks good. But yeah, like, I don't know, I have this jacked up part over here where the texturing is just not really good.
5,000 feet, speed 190 knots.
5,000 feet, 190 knots. Guided by 825. You had something similar with the MMUN scenery. It loaded and it got close and looked normal. Alright, interesting. We'll see. Alberto, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. What's up, my friend? Hopefully all is well. Think my spoilers are still deployed? No, we put them in. They're just armed with the green light now. Let's go flaps 1. Really need your help. My Phoenix is crashing non-stop and I don't know what to do. Try a fresh reinstall. Shouldn't be crashing. Fresh reinstall. You're fine, are you? You are fine.
I was wondering, did you ever crash on stream?
Oh, yes. Yes, we have. What is my favorite pack of crisps? Cool Ranch Doritos. Always. Since I was a kid. Cool Ranch Doritos. 100%. 100%. When was the most recent crash? Like when we crashed the airplane? I don't know. The worst Doritos? Cool Ranch? No, sir. You're smoking crack. They are delicious. Cool Ranch is the only way. Sun chips they slap as well, but like all-time favorite chip? All-time. Cool Ranch Doritos, man. Since I was, I don't know, dude. 10 years old, been eating those. Cool Ranch Doritos, man. That's not, now that's just like, I don't know. I know there's much better chips out there. I'm well aware of that. But I'm just saying, like, my all-time go-to, like, take me back home to, like, being a kid, 100%. Yeah. Sweet chili heat, delicious as well. Yeah. That's a great one. Yeah. Jalapeno kettle chips, those are good too. Miss Vicky's jalapeno, whoo, baby. Dusted a few of those bags in my day. That's for sure. Favorite Chris are Red Rock Deli Honey Soy Chicken. That sounds good. I actually have some. I have some Lays from China. So I go to an Asian market to get some of my bok choy and some of my veggies. And every time I go, they have Lay's chips from everywhere. And I have some Lay's.
Got by 825, descend maintain 2,500 feet.
2,500, Scotty by 825. I have some roasted chicken chips, and they absolutely slap on every level. I'll have to take a picture and put it up on the Discord. What was the name of those snacks you left the empty bag of in my car? Ooh, yeah, oh, those are good too. Honey barbecue Fritos. Yes. Cinnamon sugar chips. I've never had those, Smitty. I've never seen those in my life. Those are probably good. Is this what you guys were talking about? This is what Smitty just sent me. Stacy's pita chips, cinnamon sugar. Oh, want a date with chocolate date spread?
About 825, turn left heading 070 degrees.
Left turn 070 degrees. Got it by 825. That looks so good, chat.
5,000 feet.
Station 19, 5,000, Skydiving 85.
Absolutely slaps. Not chili cheese Fritos, not chili cheese, honey barbecue. Honey barbecue, that's the shit. You're a Ruffles kind of guy? Dude, barbecue Ruffles as well.
Sorry, 567,
Slaps.
descend maintain 4,500 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 4,500 feet for Saudi 567.
Sorry, 567, disregard left instruction.
Okay, so stay at flight level 70.
Let's go flaps 5 degrees.
Hey, sir.
Honey mustard pretzels, not bad either. I don't know if I love honey mustard, like actual honey mustard. Honey mustard on like chips and stuff. I don't know. Hey, Gab, do you know that chili heat wave is a red and not orange pack in the UK? What do you mean?
By 831 vacated on Bravo 5.
Now in Jeddah it's 10:12 p.m. Yes, in the simulator.
825, turn left heading 010 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 34, left report established.
Okay, left turn 010 degrees, cleared ILS 34 left. More report established. Flighted by 825. Honey mustard with chicken fingers? Oh, slaps. Slap, slap, slaps.
Sorry, 567, speed 190 knots.
Yeah, absolutely slaps.
190 knots for Saudi 567.
Got by 835, speed 190 knots.
190 knots.
Look at that, chat.
Skydiving 85.
That is stunning.
Got by 831, taxi via Delta 3, Delta to apron 7, standard choice.
You tried Danish pastries? No.
Number, please.
I know I'm probably missing out.
Stand of choice.
Chat, what did I have a while ago that I fell in love with? What are they called? Waffles? Stroopwafel. Stroopwafel. Oh man, I need some more of those in my life. Some Stroopwafels. Replay? Yeah, we got replay. We're on the 9-mile final. And approach guided by 825, fully established. 34 left.
Bravo 825, cancel speed restriction, wind is 353 degrees 3 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land. Guided by 825, thanks. Alright, chat, and for parking, should probably have this open. Taxi, parking stands, no. No, we want these stands. Yes. We'll pin that. All right. Let's do it, chat. 170 on the speed. We're clear to land. Let's turn our sounds up. Let's get blasted in the face. Let's go speed back. 154. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15 degrees. Just gonna wait for 190 and we'll be good. There we go. Flaps 15 degrees. Head upstairs. Lights, lights, lights. Everything's good up there. We're set. Good. That speed restriction. I forgot how hard it is to slow this airplane down. Flaps 30 will be our landing flaps. Alright, cool. Let's start the replay. Alright, chat. Enjoy the arrival. Catch you down on the ground. My airplane?
Got by 835, turn left heading 070. Left heading 070, gonna be 25.
Alrighty, landing checklist. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew's advised. You guys have been advised. Let's have a nice landing today, shall we, chat? First time flying Fly Dubai, so we gotta have a nice landing.
070 for Skydiving 25.
870 degrees.
400. Okay, 070 for Skydiving 25.
Approaching minimums.
Right heading 310 degrees. 34 right.
There's no wind, no excuse here, chat. Continue.
Turn right heading 340 and cleared ILS approach 34 right for
40,
Saudi 567.
30,
310
20,
310 and please confirm 34 right.
Reversers, nose down gently. Oh, that was a good one, chat. Decelerating. Maintain center line.
0185, left heading 070.
Left heading 070,
60 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Jeddah. Sheesh. That was a nice one. Auto brakes off. We'll vacate here to the right on Bravo 5. Back up into the flight deck. Not bad. A little bit floaty. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't pay for the scenery, thankfully, because of... Yeah, there's just I feel like the scenery is not loading correctly. Like, there's no taxi lines, like, on the side. I don't know, man. I just feel... I feel like it didn't load properly, or like I didn't install it correctly. I don't know. Right, we're Bravo 5. We're going to hold here. We'll let him wait and see what he wants to do here. Let's come over here. Let's clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers.
By 825, welcome to Jeddah taxi via Delta Bay, Delta to apron 7, standard check.
Delta, Delta 3, and apron 7, stand of our choice. Thanks for ATC. Skydiving by 825.
By 825, Delta 3, Delta to apron 7, standard check.
Delta 3, Delta, thank you for apron 7. Alright, chat. Landing lights off. Runway turn-offs. Strobe lights, wing lights, engine start switches. Cool.
By 835, turn left heading 010 degrees, radar support showing 34, left support 7.
Wants us to apron 7. What the hell is apron 7?
Degrees, clear LS, 34 left, and vehicle report will establish the flight by 835.
Is it just me, or am I not seeing apron 7? Oh, it's right here. Oh, shit. Delta 3 Delta. Okay, literally just wants us in right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and spool up the EPU. Do you know that stroopwafel comes from Dutch? I didn't. No. They're delicious, though. Love a good stroopwafel.
Karma AQ5, apron 7 is to your left.
Yep, we see it now on the charts we were just looking for. Thanks so much. Got it by 825. Am I using FS Realistic? I am, yes. You can download my profile.
Confirmed established.
Saudi 567 established.
Saudi 567, wind is 35, downward speed restriction, wind 350 degrees, 3 knots, runway 34 right, straight to left.
I don't think we're going to get GSX out here, so we'll just go down. I don't know, we'll take one of these stands over here, chat.
85, cancel speed restriction, wind is 350 degrees, 3 knots, runway 34 left, straight to land.
Turn to land, 34 left, Skydivide 835.
Starting to learn the PMDG. Do you know why I have a cabin altitude warning the last time you flew it? You didn't set the pressurization panel. So you have to set the pressurization panel. I'll show you once we pull up to the stand here. Good right there. Park brakes on. Beautiful. So yeah, you got to go up here to the pressurization panel and make sure you have your altitude set, your cruise altitude, then your packs need to be on with your engine bleeds. Yeah. APU's coming on. APU gen is on. Engine bleeds are off. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and spool down engine number 2 and engine number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my friends to Jeddah for the second time ever, first time in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Absolutely awesome. Hydraulic pumps are coming off, yaw dampers coming off, probe and window heats coming off, isolation valve goes open. Beautiful. Cool. Remember guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Hopefully we've reached our goal of 350 likes. Thank you everybody for, thanks to all the ATC today as well, and thank you to everybody who tuned in. Appreciate you guys, man. We're going to request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Thank you. We'll go with Casp Air, I guess. I don't know. Casp Air seems legit. And there we go. Could have gone a little bit more forward on our park job, but not bad. I've got the flaps out for replay. If you guys are wondering why the flaps are out, it's just because of replay. Not a bad flight, though. Not a bad flight. Not a bad landing. I'm glad we're able to finally visit some Middle East and get some ops done. Absolutely perfect. 95 foot per minute on the landing as well, so greasy landing. Good on the G as well. 1.91 on the G. Nice and soft. Love the livery. I do as well, man. It is a really cool livery. It looks absolutely awesome. I do agree. I do agree, my friend. Absolutely wonderful. Not quite sure why we don't have stairs here. Is this aircraft equipped with stairs? Front stairs?
Passengers deboarding starting.
Passengers deboarding starting. I don't know where you guys are going to go, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. Are you just going to walk out? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. You're going that way. Nice. Okay. They must think that they're attached to a jet bridge or something. Because they're just wing walking now. Whee! Oh man, this is what happens when you use GSX and you don't have a special thing for it. All right, cool. Well, we're gonna skip that process then, chat. I thought like they would drive the bus up and it was gonna be like this really cool experience, and I'm sorry. Clearly it wasn't. Let's close all the doors. We'll get ready for the replay. Where's our replay? We'll come up here. All the doors are closed. Good. Cool. We'll stop the recording. We'll hit replay. Good. We'll bring this forward here a little bit. Good. We'll mark that right about there. Beautiful. Let's jump outside. We can take a look here at the outside view for our arrival. Great flight though, man. Absolutely great flight. I would do that one again, or even the return flight. Yeah. Do we land in Amsterdam again? Yeah, everybody's lost. Everybody's lost. Pax and isolation valve. Yeah, everything's got to be over. Pax, isolation valve, pressurization set, of course. Look at that. Nice flare. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Little bit floaty, but nice and smooth. I was going for the extra butter today, chat. A little bit left of center line as well, but we corrected that, no problem. Beauty. Cool. Great landing. Happy with that one, chat. And that's going to do it. I'm sorry that it feels like today is like a shorter stream, although we're almost 3.5 hours, chat. So same length as yesterday's stream. So thank you guys for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canadians out there. We will be live again tomorrow. So should be awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some more Fly Dubai ops, but we're going to be going from Dubai to Kuwait and back to Dubai. Should be beautiful. We haven't flown to Kuwait in years and years and years, so I'm looking forward to this. We should have some beautiful, stunning views again in a beautiful aircraft. It should be a wonderful flight. I'm going to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donators, my sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel, man. Without you guys here, none of this is possible, seriously. So thank you all so much to everybody who's able to support the channel with a monetary value and help out any way that you can. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. I really, truly do appreciate it. So thank you all so much for your support.
Happy Thanksgiving. See you tomorrow, CPT.
Hey.
Have a nice diner.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Who was that? That was Max. Thanks so much, man. Max, again, coming with another donation. It's like 4 or 5 donations, Max. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Yes, with Fly Dubai 737 again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out. If you cannot support the channel with a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much coming in here, hanging out week after week. I truly do appreciate it, man. Just building this community with you guys is absolutely awesome. So thank you very, very much. We've already reached another milestone. We're already at 70,300 subscribers, so we're already up another 100 subscribers. Just mental, man. So thank you all very much for your support. Truly do appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoy this replay. Again, I'll be live again tomorrow afternoon, same time as usual, 12 Eastern time for me, and we'll be doing some Dubai to Kuwait and back tomorrow. Should be a wonderful day of flying. Looking forward to it. Enjoy the replays, guys. Enjoy your Sunday evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings, guys. Peace.